What's going on, everyone? How come every time I switch scenes, I get the smoke coming out of my head? Jeez. Oh, I gotta fix that. Looks like I'm starting off the stream steaming mad for some reason. It's weird. How's everybody doing? How's volume? I messed with my microphone pre-stream. Added a new device to it to give it a little more gain. And I don't know how it sounds. I'm hoping I don't sound all crazy, robot-y, or super loud. All that going on. Is it all right? Is it fine? Let me know, because I'm not going to keep talking if I'm blowing your ears out. It sounds a little low to you, you say? A little lower than normal? I saw your follow there, Callie Chloe. I saw that. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, it's a bit quiet. Okay, yeah, like I said, I messed with the gain and stuff like that, so let me fix that before we get going too much, because I want to get it right. Let's get it right. I need to go into the gain boost for the mic. It may get a little weird for a second. Just hang out. And I'll boost it a bit. Let's try 40. Okay. How about now? Is that a little better? Let me check my volumes on my meters. Thanks for dealing with this real quick here, guys. All right. That might be a little better. Maybe I can boost this up just a hair too. Hello. How we doing? Is that better? We're gonna get it right. We're gonna be doing just a kind of a, I hate this word, but I'm gonna say it, chill stream, as we finally clean up my base a bit. So we're just gonna be hanging out, and the music's loud. Okay, good. I hear that. I've heard that before, so I'm gonna bring that down. Is that a little better on the music front? Music's loud. Okay. We're gonna dial it in, peeps. You're gonna help me do a lot of things today. You're gonna help me clean my bass, and you're gonna help me dial in the sounds. Okay, now it's... Kajiro says it's good. Kajiro the hero says it's good. Okay, we good now. Better. I think we'll stick with that if that's gonna work. Looking at my meters, my voice is in the yellow, getting close to the red, never in the red. It's above the green, so that's usually good. The music's kind of down there in the background, you know, barely hear it range as far as I'm concerned. So, okay. I think we'll move on then. That song was definitely like a louder song. We get a lot of the softer songs coming on stream. Oh yeah, not dead anymore. Whoops. I go back and forth between my between my worlds, and on Skyblock, obviously, it makes no sense for me to wear my dead skin. This is the second time I've started a Hermitcraft stream in the wrong skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it real quick. I think I need to press this. Yeah. Okay, so you guys see nothing. You see nothing! And I will, I'll change my skins real quick. Because we gotta get it right. I'm still dead. I'm just wearing the wrong skin. I'm still dead, people. Demise is over, that's true, but I died. And until something fixes that, I'm dead. I need to be resurrected. Just because demise is over doesn't mean I'm automatically back to being alive, right? Something's gonna have to, I need like to be Frankensteined or something. Be brought back to life. Yeah, I've heard there's some machines being built for that, so we may end up having to check that out at some point, you know? Okay, let's see if we can get back. Now you guys just get the black screen while I situate myself a little bit here. Okay, and I don't want to record, no. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is right. Let's see if this is right.
How about that, peeps? Is that better? Are we feeling better now? We good? No longer alive? This is how it all should be?
All right, I won't use the voice. I have no idea how bad that sounded. Mumbo's saturation machine will make you alive. It's up and running now. There we go. That's what we need to do. I need to get that on video though, if I'm gonna go check that out. First I want to make sure other hermits try it out and that it actually works. It won't make them alive, it just adds, oh, so basically then I'll just have to be colorized dead skin here, right? And I guess I don't need to worry about this as much anymore. Yeah, just colorize this skin. That might be a thing. We'll have to check it out. All right, before we get going here, lots of cool peeps being cool. Call Fork 85 has resubscribed 4 months in a row. Thank you so much, Call Fork. I appreciate that resub. Continue support here on the channel. Kajiro, my hero, has resubscribed 3 months strong. The best way to kill some time at the airport, much better than Hulu. Also 3 months strong. Great to be here. Thank you so much, Kajiro. Appreciate that. At the airport, my friend, huh? What, did you just fly in for the game yesterday? And now you got to fly out? It's Maybe123. Thanks for that host, as well as Cookie Clown. I love those hosts coming in. Ace3473. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Amazon Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badger and your emotes, and we'll get those hype bikes rolling for you as well. Madam Xavier resubscribing 4 months strong. That Shadow 2970 subscribing tier 1 sub there. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Sub Club. That Shadow, appreciate that, and enjoy your channel badger emotes. We'll get those hype bikes rolling for you. And Callie Chloe called her out with the follow earlier. Now she's hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much, Callie Chloe. I appreciate that subscription here on the channel. And like I said before, enjoy your channel badger and your emotes, and we'll get those hype bikes rolling for you. Kyle Bilson, thank you for that resub. 4 months in a row. 4 months. 4 months. I can't believe we've been on Twitch for 4 months already. I say it a lot, but it's still crazy to think that we've been doing it for this long already. All right, so we got some cleanup work to do here in the base. We may get to some like base projects depending on how well this goes. I do have a time limit today for the stream. I need to end the stream in about an hour or 2 hours. Sorry, 2 hours and 40 minutes from now. I will be ending the stream because I have somewhere I need to be. So just to give you an idea of how long we're going, and now you can plan your day if you want to hang out. All right, so we got our message from Cub Fan. We can clean that up. It was awesome. The new Ravager run was really fun. I never did have a good place for my bed, but I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I thought we were on 115 for a second. I'm like, at least at the spawn point. I can't until we're on their nighttime, or we're on 115, one of the two. We got Logical Geek Boy up in the house subscribing 3 months in a row with that resub. Merry Christmas, buddy. Hope you had a good one. Thank you so much, Logical Geek Boy. I did have a great one. I hope you did too as well. Really do appreciate that, my friend. And Callie Chloe with 5 gift sub bombs in the house coming in here. A gift announced subs to Disney Benji, Silver First 64, Adrian 1976, Axel 95, and Dooley 04 LFCPS4. Thank you so much for that, Callie Chloe. And to everybody I just mentioned, you just got gifted a sub courtesy of Callie Chloe. So enjoy those channel badgers, emotes, and we'll get those hype bikes rolling for y'all. Thank you so much. That was so kind. My goodness. Okay. We should get started because there's a lot of stuff to do here. Right? We got all these shulker boxes we're gonna take care of. I'm gonna get rid of this armor. I hopefully will find my old armor. All the OP stuff. I honestly don't know where I put it. I have a bunch of like, this was all just from like end raids. So I'm just gonna take, I kind of want to like preserve the set somewhere, you know what I mean? Like this was a gift I think from Joe or something in my room of repentance or whatever. I forget what they called it. But I'm gonna put this set here. This was like my demise set. Actually, iFly is my normal wings, so we'll keep that. And I'll do that. You've been pillaged. That's what I walked around with. Okay. So here's how I'm thinking I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna just take everything out of these shulker boxes and put them in this system. It's all manual. And then once they're in there, then we'll reorganize what's supposed to be in our ender chest. So we'll reorganize the shulker boxes in our ender chest. I got some empties. No, not all empty. Yeah, see, it's just junk everywhere. It's just junk everywhere. So, all right, I'll put on my wings. Hopefully we'll find, I don't think I'm in any danger in my base, so I don't need to worry too much about having my armor on just yet. Hopefully we'll find it as we go through these. And I am still drinking my coffee. It's I just woke up a little bit ago. So if I have morning voice, I apologize. It'll go away. Am I gonna make an auto sorter? Not this season. I don't know why. I got stubborn this season. I got stubborn this season and said I will not make a auto sorting system, and then about halfway through the season regretted that, and then was like, it's already halfway through the season, let's not worry about it now. So I'm not gonna worry about it now, but I will make one next season because I definitely want one. I barely used it last season, and that's why I thought I didn't need it this season, but it turns out I actually do need it. I just need one that works better, so we'll figure something out. Kajiro, thank you so much. I got a Can You Dig It in my ear. Kajiro donated $3.14. It says, yep, flew in on Saturday for the game on Sunday, and now I'm leaving today. My voice is long gone, but it was totally worth it. Oh, man. I didn't watch the game you're talking about, Kajiro, but I saw the ending score, and I saw how close it was. So I'm guessing it was a really good game. So hopefully you get your voice back, my dude. I know the feels. I know the feels of losing your voice over football games. I've done it many times. I have to be careful now, right? Because typically I have a video to record the next day, or I'm streaming or whatever, and if I lose my voice, it hurts my ability to create content. So I try to dial it down these days, but I used to get crazy. Hunabunna, thank you so much for that message. Appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful new year as well. I may talk a little bit about what the plans are for the upcoming year and stream here as we go. I mean, obviously, if I'm just going to be organizing my stuff, we should probably have conversations about things, you know, that try to keep things not super boring. I never know what to do with stuff like this, like a bed, right? Like this is like stuff made from wood, but this is made from wood and wool, so it's a little awkward. Storage systems are hard. I've always struggled with trying to like understand the categories of things. And we don't really have like a potions chest either. These were all unlabeled, so maybe we will get these labeled as well. Oh, I do have, I came prepared a little bit. I came prepared with the mod that lets you see inside shulker boxes. So like if I pick one up here, if you go into your inventory and hold shift, you can see what's in it. So this might help, it might not. I mean, most of the stuff's just gonna be on the ground, but just in case it comes in handy, I'm gonna be doing this. It's called, I can't remember, I got it from Azuma. It's like shulker box viewer or something like that. You load it with fabric. It's good stuff. Ace, thank you so much for those 200 bits. It says, when you're watching a Hermitcraft stream, instead of doing college work, here's some bits for you, my dude. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, if you got college work, make sure you're getting it done. I don't want to be responsible for you failing a class or anything. In college, you got to pay for that stuff, you know? Oh, college loans. Those are brutal. Those are brutal. It took me a long time to pay off my loans. Let's see. How old am I? I'm not going to say it. I think it took me about, and I did pretty good on getting it paid off, but I think it took me about 15 years to pay off my student loans. It was worth it though. Getting that education, definitely worth it. That's something else we might do if we have time. Bamboo, I know that my shop, Bamboozled, is needing to be restocked, so we may get to that. We'll see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna it's all random stuff. I'm just gonna take it all out. I should probably see if I can fix my inventory a bit to give me more room for things. That way we can hold more stuff. Bamboo. See, again, I don't have like decent places for things. Just stare at the wall. Where does bamboo go? I guess it could go in here with plants. It's kind of a plant, right? All right, that's what we'll do. We'll just do that. Joe Biden, thank you so much for resubscribing 2 months in a row. Appreciate that continued support here on the channel, my friend. Let's get those hype bikes rolling. Do you know you can try Mumbo's Resaturator to get your color back? Yeah, they were saying that, and that sounds great. But if it's just color and I won't actually be like back alive, I don't know that I want to keep wearing this skin, but just colorized. I want to actually like be resurrected like properly, you know? Pumpkins. That works. I knew I had some somewhere. I don't even know my own organizing system here. Organization system. I do know we got some mobby droppies here. Buttons, rails, wood, sand. Okay, lots of stuff. redstone-y stuff. Yeah, I got like 2 of these redstone chests, and I don't know what to do with them. You guys are gonna see one of my biggest flaws. One of my biggest flaws as a Minecrafter is inventory management, item management, storage management. Yeah, it's anything to do with items. There's just so many items in the game, and I've never been able to figure out how to properly organize them in my head, my backpack, my storage rooms. Does Scar's resurrection chamber work? See, now the thing is, like, you guys have told me, like, you've given away the secrets, you know? So now I'm gonna, like, not want to do Mumbos, so I'll skip doing Mumbos and then go straight to Scars, but then people won't really get a chance to see what was going on with Mumbos, you know? Like, now I feel like I should do Mumbos on video just to kind of show off what the dealie was. Oh, this is great for this, though. I have a bunch of shulker boxes in here that have random stuff, and you can kind of see it. It's kind of cool because if you hold shift, if it's all the same item, it's just going to give you the number, 1,728. If you hold alt and shift, where's my alt button? I have to use my thumb. It's weird. It'll just show the regular box, but there's no need to see the regular box if you know all the items are the same. So that's pretty cool. I need a place to put my empties though. And all these have stuff. I guess I'm gonna call this my empties one for now. Get rid of the empty ones out of here. Scars is not finished yet? Okay. All right, cool. Well, I'll wait. I'll be patient. Until then,
We're just going to talk like this from here on out until then. So no pressure on Scar to get it done, but I know that you guys probably want to not have to listen to me like this forever.
Flight duration 2. When did I ever make in 3? When did I ever make awkward? Okay. You love the voice modulation. I love my buttons. I say it all the time. I love my buttons.
Dude, that's sweet.
I got buttons all over the place. I got a Stream Deck XL. It's got lots of buttons on it. It does great stuff. And I got a Go XLR, which has a lot of buttons on it. It has voice effects and as Tango would say,
It's cheating! Hey, cheater! Lame!
so I get to press buttons all the time and make some noise effects go off and all sorts of other stuff. And not that I would ever do it, but if I ever dropped a bomb, then I could press that button and block it out. I don't do that. Don't worry. Family friendly here. Accidents have happened with co-streamers, but it's not typical. Yeah, buttons are fun. All right, so this is books, and I have enchanted books in here, so I feel like this goes. Even these chests probably need to get reorganized a little bit, but I'm just at the moment overwhelmed by all these shulker boxes. So I just want to get them out of my face. A go back in time button. Oh, we need that, right? I need to go back in time. What happens is when you know, I make mistakes on stream, since you can't go back in time, you just end up going, dang it! I got these rockets from Tango. Hence the reason why they're like weird durations, because I always just stick with duration 1. Look at these. I actually got like fireworks in here. Like actual fireworks, and then there's powered rails, and hey, look, I guess this is where I actually keep the beds. Yeah, we'll be organizing quite a bit. Now I'm like, oh yeah, this was a lot of work, isn't it, to fix this place? It's an absolute mess. The way it goes is basically, I log in to the server, and I'm like, all right, what's the project this week? Right? Because I've been doing weekly, and I know I'm a slacker, but it's all I have time for. I've been doing weekly Hermitcraft for probably the last 3 months or so. Before then, I was getting 2 or 3 out a week. I was a lot better back then, but lately that's all I have time for. It's the 1 week, one a week. So I come in, I'm like, all right, what am I doing this week? And and I usually have like, you know, not a lot of time to get it done. Like if it's a 10-hour project to make the video, I have like 10 hours and 3 minutes to get it done. So I rush to grab everything I need for the project, and when I'm done, I just like, I don't bother to put it back because I'm out of time, and things just stack up. So that's how we got here. if I'm gonna be making excuses and whatnot, that's how this happens. I think I should put an anvil in the mix here. I don't know if it's gonna be all right there or not. It was just kind of sitting out here. And I got a "can you dig it" in my ear. I gotta read this first. Oh man, that would be great. So can you dig it? Got a $1 donation from White Chicken. It says, could you make the bleep button also blur your face just for extra lols? Also, this is my first non-Skyblock stream. Well, welcome, White Chicken. Yeah, I sometimes have a chance to get these in, right? But here's what we could do. So I could do, at the same time as I do the bleep, I could do this. Now, they're two separate buttons, so that took way too much coordination on my part. But I could bleep and do the troll face at the same time. It would be a cool effect to add a blur in, though. Yeah, Draconis, I was just talking about auto sorting systems and shulker box loaders and unloaders and all that kind of stuff. I think it's kind of past the prime of this season to try to put those in, but they are definitely warranted for next season. The problem is we can't talk about next season, because the more you talk about next season, the longer you have to wait for next season. So we can't talk about it. But I do feel like even though I don't know when next season will start, I'll give myself an out right now. We'll let this one go. I do feel like even though I don't know exactly when next season will start, I do feel like we're closer to it starting than not. If that makes sense. Like we've gone past the hill here on season 6. You know what I mean? What's it been, like a year and a half? I don't think it's going to be a year and a half before season 7. So we're closer to season 6 ending and 7 starting than we are from the beginning of season 6. I just got all wrapped up in weird time logic. I think I made my own brain. Yeah, Torpedo, we've been talking about the saturator and the resurrection chambers and all that stuff that people are working on. Definitely will be hitting those up. Not today. Not today. I don't think they're ready. Plus, that feels like it's something I should definitely put in video. So I keep looking at these buckets going, where... I know that I had a chest that was a lot of buckets at one point. I still feel like these ones down here just ended up kind of being my junk drawers. Like, look at this. This is all just pretty much junk. You know, random banners and stuff. There's some buckets in here, though. And I think this one actually used to be my bucket holder. And this one's like an enchanted book holder. And this one's supposed to be the shulker box holder. So, okay. So we were a little messed up here. Go figure. Things are a little messed up. We'll do this. We'll reclaim this one as our bucket deal, but we'll use the shulker box to hold the buckets. That sounds fair. Hey Tony, how you doing? Yeah, earlier stream today. It's on a Monday. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what's going on tomorrow either. I haven't talked to Skizzleman to see what we want to do about our Skyblock stream for tomorrow. It is New Year's Eve. So we I don't think we want to stream at our regular time, because for the Europeans, they're going to be already ready to ring in the new year, you know, at that time. They're going to be at, like, hopefully New Year's parties or whatever, at least, you know, doing something to celebrate New Year's. And I don't think we should be streaming at that time. So I'm hoping we can maybe, whoop, TFC, do you guys, whoops, look at that. TFC tried to swim in lava. Demised! Oh, I better do a sad face. TFC demised. After how long did he go? He probably ran into another trap in his base, you know? because there's still traps everywhere. He probably ran into another trap in his base. Oh, poor guy. But like he made it so far. Like he was one of the final 3 or something, right? He made it so far, and then now he's just dying all over the place. Here's where these go. Tripwire hooks, another interesting one. I'd say they go in here. Got a can you dig? A couple can you dig? It's a couple things going on actually. Let me catch up real quick. Happy Mummy has used 100 bits. Thank you so much, Happy Mummy. I appreciate that. Night Owl with $3.14. Can you dig it in my ear? Says, what a way to wake up. A little morning pie to help make organizing sweeter. Thank you. I need that. I need that. Yeah. Organization is super exciting. So we need a bit of sugar to keep us rolling. Kajiro, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It, $3.14. Says, don't lie, Mr. Dr. Professor Dipple PhD of Minecraft. It was leaked that Season 7 starts on February 31st. That's good. You had me for a second. Like, I'm like, it was leaked. What? who told? First of all, who's telling things they shouldn't be telling? Second of all, why didn't I know? Why didn't anybody tell me? I thought I was a hermit. You would think that if there was big decisions made, like, you know, a new season starting and a date was even talked about, that they maybe tell them, all the people on the server. That'd be nice. No, I don't. If you didn't get the joke there, there's not that many days in February, although it is a leap year. So February 29th would have made sense, actually, for once. Once in every, what? How many years is it? Is it every 7 years or every 4 years? I can't remember. Leap year. If you go to the config folder in your .minecraft folder, open up shulker box tooltip.json and change the line swap modes and always on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually don't mind it. I actually don't mind it so much, Draconis, because I don't necessarily need to see, like, when we have stuff like this, I don't need to see the full box. This tells me right now that it's just full of 100% nether warts, right? And there's that many in there. So it doesn't really bother me to have, unless you're saying that you don't even have to hold shift, because that's actually handy. Well, other than that, like, you know, and if there's different stuff in it, when you hold shift, it actually shows all the different stuffs. So, man, I got a lot of rotten potatoes. We should try to hot potato somebody. Oh, you don't have to hold buttons. Okay, well, that's helpful then. That's definitely helpful. Because pressing buttons. But, you know, I like to press buttons. We just talked about this. I like pressing buttons. Every time I press a button, I'm like,
dude, that's sweet.
I'm getting comments. So many people were like, not upset, but like I had so many comments in my last video when I was collecting sand for all the TNT that I got, Secret Santa, to make the Santa hat out of TNT. I had to collect all that sand, right? And I had so many people that are like, Sahara sells sand. Everybody, you know, because Sahara. Everybody's going crazy. Like, why didn't you go to Sahara to get your sand? And I'm like, oh, you think I checked there? Like, I totally checked there, and they had no sand. There was no sand in stock at Sahara. I checked everywhere because I really did not want to. I didn't want to dig up sand. Doing manual stuff at this point in the season just feels wrong, you know. Oh, I should take all these beds, shouldn't I? I feel like I should destroy these cakes too. Is that weird? Maizana says my kids press my buttons all the time, but I don't think they enjoy the consequences. That's good. Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there. My kids are on break for the holidays, right, from school, so they're at home all day long, and you know, they get bored. They get bored, and when they get bored, idle hands, right? You know, they get a little unruly, I should say. Got to keep them occupied. That's tough to do though. When I'm also on vacation and I just want to chill. I just want to hang out and do nothing. Hey, look, TNT. I had some leftovers. Obviously, this was from the Cub fan Santa hat project. All right, Kajiro, take it easy, man. Have a good flight. Stay safe, buddy. My dog looks sad. You should give him a treat. Yeah, everybody was saying, I didn't know that was a thing. Everybody's like, your dogs are whining. You need to feed them. And I'm like, what? Is that for real? Like if you don't feed them, they start whining? I didn't know. I never really had pets in Minecraft before. So I can give them this, right? Okay. Now they're in love mode though. I don't want to give them too many. Because I'm gonna have like puppies all over. See, I never know when like to stop. If they're sitting though, they'll be fine, right? I'm so cheap now. I'm just gonna give them rotten flesh. That's all I can afford. Okay. These guys actually, they will breed. That's all right. We could have another puppy around here, yeah. There, and it must be in there somewhere. I got the XP. Oh, I see a little sneaky face. Where's he at? Come on out, buddy. Come on out. There he goes. That's a good pupper pups. All right, we'll sit him down. Do we need to give him some food too? Yeah, I mean he'll grow up faster, nice and strong. Yeah, their tails all, but look at them. They're always hidden, like they're in the block, so I can't see. This guy. Hey, we're trying to clean up around here. Can't have you in here, buddy. Nice having those beacon. Do I have strength or something on the beacon? Oh, I do. That's why he died. I was like, wow. I thought I was gonna be in a fight. Magma. Do I put that in there? Questions? Oh, looks like I put it in here. These are always bored unless they're playing Minecraft, but they fight constantly. Yeah, that's what they do best, don't they? Still working on my coffee. I may actually get a refill in a little bit. I got this new, I used to have a see-through cup, but for Christmas, my Secret Santa in the family gave me one of these Yetis, this Yeti cup. And I gotta tell you, now my coffee's too hot and I drink it really slow. Stream's been up for 35 minutes and 19 seconds. Thanks for asking. We're gonna go for about another hour and 20 minutes or so. Two hours. I keep saying that. 2 hours and 20 minutes. We got time. We're chilling. We're gonna fix my base up nice and pretty. Like, you guys are gonna watch me sort my stuff and cringe at everything I'm doing wrong here. Look at this. 10 free books from iTrade. Why? I don't. What? Gifting myself. Oh, these IOUs. Tango's back. I can cash this in. Tango owes me. I have an IOU. And this one was Cub fan, I think? This one doesn't say who it's for. Muscle Pop, you always have issues with your account. One day it works, one day it doesn't. What's going on, man? How's the tiny? It's going well. It's going well. Hey, thanks for the deal you sent me in Discord the other day. I'm going to check it out, see what I can do with it. Appreciate that. I'm going to talk to you about some other stuff, maybe. Draconis, no, I have not. Nah, been busy, been busy. TNT. Where should we put TNT? Is it weird to, like, I feel weird that I have a flint chest. Can we maybe change it a little bit? Would it make sense to go... I thought 2 popped off there for a second. Okay. What if we made a TNT chest and flint just happened to be in it? Maybe. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Probably doesn't. It's all right. I just want this stuff out of my way, to be honest. Okay, I can throw these away. I've been keeping these papers as like mementos, right? Like, but they're junking up my systems. So do-it-yourself iron farm. Concorp. Oh, are these stocks? Shares? 8 stacks per day. Look at this. I don't know. I'm still keeping stuff I shouldn't be. Tell you that. Wonder how Gasticlaws is doing. Did Cub's TNT mountain blow up yet? A bunch of TNT with a flint and steel. Yeah. Then I have the accident. That's exactly right. Then I have the accidental. Oh, I thought that was it. But let's put that in there though. That makes sense. There was an accidental. What was it called? You had it right. Industrial accident starter kit, right? We'll keep it down there. As long as we keep it away from the TNT, then the chest won't blow up. All right. Random. Everything is random. Concrete. Always need concrete. Boop. Now, I forget, you can't re-dye concrete once it's in its hardened form, I think. But you can re-dye it here on the server via the data pack stuff we have if it's powder. I wonder why they did that. I wonder why they didn't just make it so it didn't matter. Probably some reason behind it. Or this nobody thought of it. One of the two. This was another mistake I made. I mean, I have a chest just for white, and then I have this one supposed to be for colors. I don't know if that's really necessary. And then carpets. Yeah, most of my stuff is just... I don't have a lot of it anyway. Never really did like massive resource gathering this season. I was what you could call lazy. Dracona says you can. I don't know that in our data pack we can. Let's find out. Like what color do I want to make it? Do I not actually have like a dye? I have a dye box somewhere. Look at this, I don't even have an ender chest set out. I think that's what used to be here. I dyes. All right, let's see if we can turn blue into cyan. So we try it that way. No. We try it this way. No. I don't know if there's any other way to do it. Any other weird way, right? I mean, that should be the same. No. See, it has to be a powder. I mean, yeah, I get that it could be done, but it's not done on our server. But if we took white... Now we're doing a little science. This one. Yeah, see? So you can change powder, but you can't change it once it's concrete. Which I don't know why. I think it would be nice to have it. I mean, if you're gonna do it, just do it both ways, right? Why have some stipulation that it has to be powder? Not sure. Not sure why they made that decision. Yeah, I tried that with the hardened one. It didn't work, but with the powder it did. The data pack we have doesn't allow... Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is why didn't they just make it so the data pack did allow that? I guess it was just an oversight, something that was, probably would have been fine with everybody, but they just didn't think to do it. So this is saplings. What exactly was this one for then? If anything, it should have been saplings up here and like leaves here. That makes more sense. I'm like reconsidering like everything I've done here. So this is another, I have lights, and that's a form of light, but I also have like stuff from the end, and that's stuff from the end. Because powder has dye in its recipe, as does wool and glass. That makes sense. But the idea that you can re-dye it, is that vanilla? Re-dyeing powder, is that vanilla? Is that vanilla gameplay? See, that's the problem, is like, with all these data packs and stuff, after a while, you don't even remember what's in the actual game. You're like, wait. Go to like play in a different world and I'm like, what do you mean I can't re-dye wool? And yeah. It's not in the actual game. They got a "Can you dig it in my ear?" Oh, I got lots of stuff that I was missing. Ah, we'll get there. Can you dig it in my ear? Zace donated $2. Says, in case you don't stream tomorrow, happy calendar replacement ceremony. My cat punched me in the eye and I have a small scratch on my cornea, giving me a slight pain and good reason to have a off work and watch your stream. And watch your stream. I thought there was more to that because you left a comment at the end. And then the message stopped right there. Oh man, you know, Zace, here's the thing, dude. It's like when you donate, typically you'll like you'll like leave this sarcastic message or whatever. So the whole time I'm reading this about your cat punching you in the eye and scratching your cornea, I'm like waiting for the punchline, right? Like, all right, when's the turn happen when he turns this into a joke? And you didn't on that one. And now I feel a little bad because I read it with no sympathy because I was waiting for the joke. So I hope your eye's okay, my friend. But I am glad you're able to catch this stream. That's like, it's like boy who cried wolf syndrome right there, right? Like typically your messages end in some sort of joke, and so I just expect it now. Yeah, plus sarcasm sometimes on the internet doesn't work so good, but you know, he gets those too, so we give him a hard time. Fundy Galen, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. I'm sorry I made you wait on the thanks for that. The Hack Gaming, thanks for that, host, appreciate that. I think we're caught up. Oh no, Ace with another 100 bits. Thank you so much. What's the inventory mod? I can't find it. Okay, let me look. I just sent it to Draconis. Where's my Discord at? You're up there. Okay, my Discord's up there now. That's where it wants to be. I just sent it to Draconis the other day. It is called Shulker Box Tooltip. And it's on version, at least the one I'm on, is 1.3.01. Anyway, Shulker Box Tooltip. And in order to use it, you have to be running the Fabric loader, Fabric API mod loader thingy. Which I'm guessing, I'm guessing it doesn't work in 1.15, but apparently it does. I don't know. I'm like assuming, I guess I was assuming that because Optifine is struggling to get updated, that all these other things would have the same struggles. But they got Fabric already. That's cool. I need replay mod though. I don't want to actually go to 1.15 until we have replay mod, but I don't think that's going to happen. It sounds to me like replay mod, there's no nobody really taking charge of that project. That's a bummer because it's really good. Replay mod is one of the best things for a content creator to have. So this, I guess, is also for flowers. Started just taking it over with my bamboo. It's getting bamboozled. Draconis, I get told many things. How many of them I actually retain? That's minimal, you know. Plus, or trust me, ask my wife. I get that all the time. You know, I just told you that. What? Like, oh, right, yeah. Like literally 5 seconds ago, you told me that, and that's how quickly I forget things. I have short-term memory loss, okay? Whoa. So is there room for this then? So why is it all split out weird? See, this is where we need the actual thing. It's full, but there must be named blocks in there. Now I'm kind of like curious, but I think we're gonna have to get a new shulker box for stone. Let's fix it. Why not? Finally cleaning up. Yeah, I've been threatening to do this stream for like months. I kind of like how I use the word threatening. Yeah, I've been saying I was gonna do this stream for a long time, and it's finally happening. We're finally here, and and we've got almost 400 people hanging out and chilling. We're chilling. You know, and I love it. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Appreciate that. Helping support me in this endeavor to become organized. It's gonna happen. Don't give up on me, Dad. Name it. That's a hard name it. If you get that, name it. Hats off to you. Don't give up on me, Dad. I see if anybody can get that, name it. I don't usually drop name it. I usually leave that up to Skills Man to do, but hey, he's not here today. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop name it. Nobody's getting it yet, but it may be the Twitch delay. I still don't have a good figure on how bad the Twitch delay is. Should we check it out? You know, on a Mixer, it was always, you know, like half a second or whatever. Nope, not Forrest Gump, not Black Hawk Down. Yes, Chill's got it. That was American Beauty. It was American Beauty. One of my top movies. Top 5. That's definitely my top 5. No, Mr. Tua, we see you. We see you. Daft Monkey couldn't. Yeah, you got it now. Okay, hey, let's do the latency test. Let's do a latency test just because I'm curious. I haven't really done this since I came to Twitch, and especially since I got partnered. I don't know if that makes a difference. So I'm gonna say a number, and after I say the number, you put it in chat, and we'll see how fast it comes across. All right. So the number is 9. Type 9 in chat. Hit enter. Go. Skizzleman's here for the. Oh, that's really quick. All right. Oh, that's super quick. Yeah, I mean, everybody's on different devices and whatnot and different internet speeds, so they're going to roll in for a little bit. But the first one came in like super quick. I would say within 2 seconds. It was super quick. And then the ones that are coming in now, you're probably on about a 10-second delay or so. So, interesting. Yeah, mobile latency. I've watched on mobile too, and I've seen that latency. Oh, what I'm not going to be latent on too much here is Callie Chloe being amazing and blowing my mind with an insanely generous donation. Callie Chloe, thank you so much for that. Donated $50, peeps. Let's put some hearts in chat for Callie Chloe. She's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Wow, too kind. Too kind. And we got Skizzleman in chat, peeps. We got Skizzleman in chat.
Dude, that's sweet. We're doing it my way because I'm in charge.
We'll pretend he's here with our buttons. How about that? My buttons. How you doing, Skizz buddy? We're gonna need to chat. We need to chat about what we're doing tomorrow, if we're doing anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday. It's New Year's Eve, so we usually will have a stream on Tuesdays, but we got to figure it out. With it being New Year's Eve, I don't know exactly how it's gonna play out. So we'll chat offline, buddy. See if we can get something going. Let the peeps know. Yeah, hopefully you're feeling better, man. Laughter doesn't take a break, my friends. Sounds like Skizz is down for something. Cool. All right, we'll figure out if we want to do it earlier or something like that, because for the European peeps, they're going to be probably counting it down already. So I don't want to ruin anybody's party by trying to stream on top of it. Look, more mistakes here. More mistakes by me and my weird organizational skills, or lack thereof. I did one chest for glass here, and then I have 2 different ones for glass panes. Why you do that? Oh, man. Look at this. Skizzleman is resubscribing 4 months strong. 4-month Prime sub. Hype fool. Nice. Dude, I think I need to hit the button in your stream too. I don't know what's up with that. I looked for it last stream and I didn't see it. Skizzleman, thank you so much for your continued support, my friend. Appreciate that. We get the hype bikes rolling for Skizzleman, peeps. Here you go. Okay. More stuff to put away. Fun, 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 fun. Horicius, thank you so much for subbing with your Amazon Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emote. Let's get those hype bikes rolling for Poricius as well. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Doing my best. I think I've gotten a little better at pronouncing names. I think. Maybe not. All right, I know somewhere. Come on now. Oh, look at this. Skizzleman's arch nemesis. People that watch Naked and Scared know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. And we got another resub or a new sub in the house. Jack Frost 9879. Thank you so much for subscribing with the Amazon Prime. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. Let's get those hype bikes rolling. Ah, the berries. Oh, the berries. Oh man. Oh, they don't hurt until they grow up, huh? Can we bone mill these? I never played with these things. Can you bone mill them? I'm assuming you can. Whoa. Bone block. Let's see if I got a better way to do this. Yep. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh! Okay, so you can make a little berry farm with bone meal. Neat. Foxes do something with them too, right? Don't foxes auto-harvest them? Oh no! Oh, there's a drown down here! Throwing tridents at me, dude! I could help myself, dude. Oh, it's a moment that will live in infamy. I love it. Tools. Oh, see, we got lots of flints in here, lots of shears. Let's do this though. Is one of these the industrial kit? No, that's got to be somewhere. I wouldn't have thrown it away unless I used it all the way. Solar Breeze says, hi, my son and I have been watching your Skyblock videos on YouTube, and yesterday we just watched where y'all fought the Wither. We definitely thought you destroyed your base, but thankfully it was a joke, and y'all did great killing the Wither. Thank you so much, Solar Breeze. I appreciate that you're watching that Skyblock series. It's a great series. I have a lot of fun doing that with my buddy Skizzleman, as you know. And yeah, we thought we'd have a little fun with releasing the Wither in our base there. Doing a little, you know what I'm saying, doing a little troll action. That was a good time. Okay, this goes to TNT. We'll put it down here. We'll keep it organized. We'll keep it in the bottom here. I think I'm probably going to have to set up another bamboo setup soon. Goal for 2020. Organize your chest and shoulders after every mini project. That's a good goal, Head Crusher. I like that. That's a good goal. Like, make it so that I actually include the organize, the cleanup, right? It's kind of like you try to get your kids, right, to clean up after they play with their toys or whatever. Like, okay, when you're done with your play session, put the stuff away so that it's clean. Yet here I'm in Minecraft not following those rules. And because of that, we have to dedicate almost an entire stream to cleaning up after ourselves. Yeah, automated systems are definitely something that I will be doing, but not this season. To me, it's just too late in the season to worry about that. Why is there one piece of cobble? Seriously? One piece of cobble taking up a slot in that chest. You gotta be kidding me. It wasn't even named or anything fancy. It was just there. Just being. What about a shulker box full of beds? That sounds like something that I should keep. That's the other problem I have. Not only do I not clean up after myself, I'm a hoarder. I'm an item hoarder in Minecraft. So I must keep everything. Everything has a purpose, or will someday. Signs. Have I ever considered to rename my shulkers? Yeah, I do. See, I have eye food and pearls, and I have eye dyes and eye sand. I always do the prefix I in case I leave them out and other hermits come across them, then they know it's me. Although with Iskull and I Jevin, that could be a little confusing. But I think by now we've agreed that I own the trademark pretty much of the sole user on the server having the lowercase I. Yeah, I claimed it. I claimed it when I made iTrade. The actual, let's see, what iBooks I think was a couple seasons ago. So maybe it was then that it was kind of like, yep, this is gonna refer to me now. Ah, buckets. There we go. That sounded like I was trying to curse. Oh, buckets. Keep it family friendly. Come on now. Chest monsters. I know we are slaying it though. Look at this one. This one was a lot bigger when we started. There was other ones. It had little chest monster droppings around as well. So we are slowly but surely slaying this thing. And then once it's slayed, once it's slayed, we're gonna just kind of fix our ender chest, I think. Do we really need cakes? And why don't cakes stack? Is anybody gonna have major issues if I destroy the cake? I gotta start somewhere, right? Here, instead of that, let's just do this. Somebody else can deal with it. You know, that just means next time I go through that portal, I'll be dealing with it. Cakes should definitely stack. So should potions. So should potions. And I know that honey bottles do. So if they can make honey bottles stack, why not just make all the potions stack and just be done with it? I got another can you digging in my ear from Steve Ace. Donated $2. It says, no joke this time. I was walking down the stairs and the cat popped her head out of the landing above me and hit me in the eye with her claw out, and I wasn't wearing my safety goggles, aka my glasses. Oh man, that is rough. That is rough. If you can't see out of that eye, man, you might want to get that looked at, dude. My mom worked for an eye doctor, so I know how important eyes are. Did we get Jack Frost? Jack Frost 9879. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Amazon Prime, my friend. If I didn't already say it, thank you so much for that. Welcome to the Sub Club and Jerry Channel Badger emotes. Yeah, that does sound painful. That sounds painful. You gotta be careful, man. When it comes to eyes, dude, you kind of need those things. I'm just gonna we'll just like throw them around the corner. I was thinking, did I have a place in my base that I could just toss these into? I need Skizzleman's patented garbage garbage compactor. Okay, it wasn't Skizzleman's, it was Pixel Riffs that Skizzleman built on Skyblock, but still, we'll give him credit for it. He did it. By the way, Skiz, if you didn't see it, if you're still here, you are still here, right? Smash the cake with your fist. That's how I ate it when your son made me one. Yeah, I remember that, man. Happy birthday to you. Smash. Aw. My son's like, it took me 2 hours to get the ingredients to make that. Pixel Riffs. You know Pixel Riffs, right? The dude with the amazing like radio voice that does the Hermitcraft recap and also has an amazing Let's Play series on his channel called the Survival Guide. Just started a survival guide for Skyblock. Started watching that this morning. It's interesting to see. He's doing the same map we are with the Dr. Trog's Skyblock map, but he's doing it in his way, right? He's doing it in the Pixel Riffs way, where he's gonna like make a guide, like this is how you do. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pixel Riffs is a good dude. And we got a sub bomb coming in here from D Slayers. Thank you so much. Wow, gifting 10 subs. That is so kind. 10 subs. Here we go. 10 subs going out to XD Fear Pair. That's hard to say. Bode. I think I got that with all the letters in there that are not supposed to be pronounced. Blars34. Mage Man ZZ, Brooklyn Mike. Oh, it's scrolling. Thank you for that. Barry Hoo Ha, Crafty Caver. Sometimes I need to read these names ahead of time. Quentin Reedon, Will2502, and Timmy's Cool. 123. Timmy's Cool. I think it's Timmy. I think you're trying to say Timmy in there with different letters. Very nice. Y'all have been gifted a sub courtesy of D Slayers. And so welcome to the Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badgers and your emotes. Thank you again, D Slayers, for that. And we'll get those hype bikes rolling. People being amazing. Also coming in here is Blondo Boys 5, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for that subscription, Blondo Boys. And welcome to the Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badger and your emotes. Being amazing. People being amazing. Being amazing. All the beeps going off. All the beeps. Yeah, we're just gonna take everything. Probably could have done that a little quicker. That's okay. Right. Yes. If I butchered your name, that is the service that I provide here on the channel for free. And all I can say is,
What can I say except you're welcome?
there you go. Thanks for reminding me of that, Daft Monkey. I forgot that I was giving that out for free these days. All right. Wait. Was that... sometimes I can't tell the difference between andesite and gravel. That definitely was gravel. Look at that. We messed up. And that one was andesite. It's so hard to see. I don't think I'm playing with any texture packs on or anything. Let's take a look. Where do we have those at? Resource packs. Nope, default. We should put our hippie pack on. Copyrighted. Yeah, I've played that sound clip many times, and it never gets muted or anything in the, so I think it's short enough that they don't catch it. It's fine. It's fine. There's got to be, I think there's some kind of rule against if it's or if it's short enough that they don't bother worrying about it. I mean, it's not copyright. That was totally me singing. So you know, it's me. It's me. You saw my lips moving. I just happen to sound like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. What's the problem? There's no problem here. Let's keep this one. Look at, we got so many pumpkins. Let's keep the pumpkin box, and let's actually clean out a little bit of this other one. How about that? Is that where we keep them? Not that many. I know that's not gonna work. Okay. Almost time for another one. There, that's better. I have a... Do I not have one for eggs? I have this one for chicken. Yeah, that makes sense. So we have the chicken and the feathers and the eggs. Anything chicken related. Who would have known that in, you know, Minecraft you needed a chicken and chicken related accessories chest? Apparently you do. Only in my storage room will you find something like that. Nolia73, thank you so much for resubscribing 2 months in a row. Appreciate that. So that's 4 months total. Must have just missed the connection piece to get all 4 in a row. But hey, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that continued support. Let's get those hype bikes rolling. You're right. You're right. This could easily be Poultryman's go-to box right there. And no reason why it would be in my base. No reason at all why it would be here. We won't get into that. We'll just forget you ever saw that. How about we put some kelp away? What if we did that? What if we just consolidated stuff? Like a shulker box of kelp, shulker box of sugarcane, call it a day. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that. Conspiracy theories happening here, peeps. I'm seeing conspiracy theories. I can't possibly be a poultry man because he was throwing eggs at me one day when I was making imperfection or perfection. I would have called it imperfection if I had room for more letters. That would have made sense. But yeah, when I made perfection, I remember Poultryman showing up and throwing eggs at me. It was a real hassle. Then there was like chickens running around, ruining my game. Good editing, right? Yeah. Yeah. That could be it. That could possibly be it. Oh. I was gonna try something there. Oh wait. Does this work? Hang on. Now I have to try this. Can I duplicate? Okay. Does that work? Yeah. Because nobody can be in 2 places at once is what we're getting at. Right? It's impossible. You can't be in 2 places at once. It just doesn't work. It defies physics and whatnot. You know? Keep going, Schizohead says, oh man. Oh, can you mirror the other one? Yeah, I think you can. Transform. We can flip it horizontal. Right? Can I give myself a high five? Yeah, look at that. Just come hang out next to me, buddy. Why can't I get that like in the right spot though? Hello. Oh man, it just got weird. Really? That's what did it. That's what made it weird. Oh, you got something on your face right there, buddy. Right there. Yeah. Boop. Okay. Oh man. No, not doing that. Yeah. Skizzleman's like, you gotta put your face all over the screen, man. You gotta just fill the screen with your face. I know Joe Hills does that. on his stream. But he just takes his and like makes it bigger and bigger and bigger throughout the stream as he gets donations. He has to like change the opacity though, because then it's like it's covering the game, obviously, right? So like tuned into his stream and all, and she's like this big Joe Hill's face in my face. Like, whoa, whoa. Day drinking? No, it's 10 a.m. I'm still drinking my coffee. Actually, drinking it really slow. This Yeti is keeping it nice and warm. All right. You got a Joe stream and you regret it. Oh man. Yeah, it catches you off guard if you're not used to it, right? You come in, you're like, why is there a big face on the screen? And a sight. Stone pressure plate. Awesome. What am I gonna do with that? Sand. I'm actually surprised it let me do that. I was thinking that was gonna break. That was gonna break my camera or something. I was looking to see. I have two cameras sitting side by side. I have like a Logitech one, and I also have a Razer one. And I switched to the Razer one. Skillsman talked me into it because it's got like its own like light on it, and it seemed better quality too. But that other Logitech one's there. It's like my backup, right? Like I need a backup camera in case this one goes down. And then I have like a really fancy camera around here somewhere. I have like a backup of almost everything. I have a backup mic. I have a backup capture card because I'm still doing the dual streaming, the dual PC setup, where I'm playing the game on one PC and it's being outputted to you guys from another. So I have a capture card from Delgado, as Jack Black would call him. I got a capture card for that, but I also have another capture card from AV.io Epiphan video that I could use if that one died on me. See, I'm a hoarder in real life too. You gotta have a backup plan, right? The only thing I don't have a backup plan for is if my power goes out in my house, which it has been flickering a lot lately. If my power goes out in my house, you will still have stream, but you will lose my camera, you will lose my voice, but you'll still see me like in game playing, like the game will hold up, because I have like half the stuff plugged into my battery backup and the other half I don't. So my main computer actually goes down. I gotta fix that for sure. It's called like an extension cord. I just need an extension cord. I haven't gotten around to it. I've been thinking about doing that, like taking a little bit of time, maybe taking a few days off. I'm off of my full-time job for the week. So I was thinking about, instead of working on YouTube stuff, maybe taking a few days off to organize myself. Not only here in game, as we're doing today, but in real life, maybe the rest of the week. I don't know. I need to like redo my whole setup and wire manage it, make it look good, and then maybe after that I'd actually be willing to share pictures and stuff with you guys so you can see what it looks like. All these things I'm talking about, all my buttons. You can see. I'm gonna show you my buttons. You guys want to see my buttons? Yeah, I could vlog it. That'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know if I'm comfortable yet, like being on camera in a vloggy type thing, but something hey, we found it. Something I want to do, you know, maybe change up in 2020 is maybe get some more different types of videos like that out. Show us them buttons. PC setup vlog confirmed. Yeah, my PC, I love my PC. I just built it last year, and I put a lot into it, and it looks amazing. Like, I got one of those cases with the see-through panel on the side, and when you look in, it's like, man, that thing looks awesome. It's got, you know, all the lights inside of it are yellow and black, and so it's got the whole like Impulse theme going on, and then after I built it, I put it under my desk, and my son was like, so you made your computer look amazing and then put it on your desk so nobody could see it? Like, that's weird, right? And I'm like, that's a good point. So then I ended up putting it out, so it's kind of like on display. TFC's online. He died earlier. He swam in lava. I asked him if he was okay, and he didn't respond. So I think he's all right. He kind of does his thing. he exists, and if he needed help, he would ask. We got the whoa! I just heard a villager die. Oh, I know what's going on. We got a little bit of entity cramming going on in here, I think. Oops. You guys okay, dude? Are you okay? Chess monster battle time. I know, yeah. Right now we are we're winning the battle, but it's a tough one. It's slow going. I'm chatting away here, which is good, I think. If I was organizing my chests here and not really talking to you guys, I think that would be a little weird, right? I could pull a skiz and just mute myself and not know it for a while. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm done. That's the last roast on skiz. I'm not roasting him. I'm done. That was the last roast. I may have roasted him one too many times. It's because I love you, buddy. It's because I love you. Just like when you punch me because you love me, I roast you because I love you. Does that work? I was sick, jerk face. Yeah, nobody wants to hear him coughing into the microphone. I roast because I love, and I love because I roast. He went right to the jerk face. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you know Skiz, you shouldn't be too shocked. All right. Fun. Someday I'm gonna build something out of granite, just for giggles. We really should. We should try. We should try to make a thing out of granite that looks good. I think another hermit just did that recently, right? Was it B-Dubs? Did B-Dubs do something out of granite? What do we got here? Oh, yeah, again, getting behind on stuff and things. So let's get caught up real quick. We got a new subscription in the house from WizardDude007. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Amazon Prime. I appreciate that, my friend. Welcome to the sub club. Let's get those hype bikes rolling. Enjoy the channel badger emotes. Thank you so much for that. Mama Shay is resubscribed 4 months in a row. Happy almost 2020, good sir. I hope that you enjoy your next year as much as well as we enjoy watching you. Thank you so much for that, Mama Shay. Very kind words. Thanks for the continued support. I appreciate that so much, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. In fact, you kind of nailed it on the head, and I'll talk about this in a second, but I do want to say thank you again, because you also then gifted a sub to Draconis, and now Draconis has hit 4 months in a row because of that. So thank you so much for that generosity, and Draconis, thanks for the continued support, my friend. Appreciate that. So Mama Shay is saying some great stuff there, right? I hope that the next year we can, I enjoy it as much as y'all enjoy watching me, and thank you for that. I hope that's true. That's kind of the goal for me next year. I've been, I sent out a tweet and I was like, what can I do differently in 2020? And I was kind of watching the responses coming in and trying to think about it and trying to internalize it. And what ultimately I have decided to change in 2020. And not a big change, but it's subtle and it's going to be slight, and I think it's going to make a world of difference. Is here, I'm going to stop moving around for a second because we're getting. I can't be serious in my dead face. I'm going to grow out my hair. No, nice try. No, in 2020, I'm going to really put focus on creating content that I want to create and that I enjoy creating. There were times during the year where I made videos for different reasons. I made them because I put pressure on myself to stick to some sort of arbitrary schedule that I myself made, or to try to please YouTube and whatever algorithm. Nobody understands the algorithms, but to try to please YouTube in the way that, I'm creating content on a consistent basis, and hopefully if I do 2 a week and whatever, YouTube, people won't forget about me and they'll keep getting me in their subscriber feeds, all that stuff. So I was doing things at times when I didn't really want to be doing them. I was doing them for alternative reasons, and I'm gonna stop doing that. In 2020, I'm gonna make videos about what I want to make them about and when I want to make them, basically. So, I hope that doesn't lead to like way less videos or anything dramatic there. I think we're still good there, but we may be shaking things up a little bit. So, and you may see like minor breaks if I need them type thing. That's something I didn't really do. I think I did one break during the year when I felt like I needed it. But aside from that, I really pushed through some of the times when I was just like, ugh, I don't really have great ideas for this next episode, but I need to get one out. So I'm just going to throw this thing together and then it comes out and I don't feel right about it. I was like, oh, there's times when you hit the publish button as a content creator when you're like happy about what you're putting out there. And then there were times when I hit publish when I knew it wasn't my best. And I'm going to try to avoid the latter next year. I don't want to hit publish unless I am like very proud of what you're about to see when I do that. So I'm going to focus on that and fun, right? Enjoyment. I want to enjoy the game. I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I want to enjoy what I'm making. And I feel like if I enjoy it, hopefully that will translate to you guys enjoying it. So that's my, I guess, resolution or whatever you want to call it for the new year, is focusing on fun, enjoyment, and kind of putting the YouTube like career or whatever, because I don't really have a YouTube career. It's my kind of second job, I guess, in a way, and I don't even like calling it a job. It's just a hobby. I don't want to focus so much on that. Like if I don't grow, that's fine. Yeah, right. As long as I'm proud of what I'm putting out, and that's something I need to come to terms with. Because I put a little too much focus this last year on growth, and I had great growth. I cannot complain. I had tremendous growth this last year, but there was many times when it actually did feel like work instead of a hobby, and I don't want to feel that way there this next year. So how that relates to what you guys will end up seeing on your side, I don't exactly know yet. I hope it's nothing. I hope it's nothing too bad, right? I hope that just means better content for you. Maybe not as often, especially like, I don't know, this month. This month was crazy. I think I did the math somewhere. Hang on, I did the math somewhere. Yeah, so in the month of December, I released, so far, 34 videos. And I shouldn't even say the word I, because a lot of it was actually me and Skizzleman. A lot of the content this month was the work that Skizzleman and I have done together. So, but on my main channel, Impulse SV, and the second channel, between them, 34 videos. And when I release this replay tomorrow, that'll be 35. So within the month of December, which has 31 days, 35 videos came out. That was a lot. That was a lot. And it was a lot of work to get those out. Especially the work that we did on the Naked and Scared series. We really pushed ourselves to make sure that we could get it out this month, because with the whole Kappa situation looming, we didn't know what to expect. And we wanted to get them out, and before that was maybe an issue. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be an issue. I still don't really know what's going on with that. I need to look into it a little bit more. But yeah, we wanted to get them out and get them done and get them out. We were taking too long anyway, so we pushed ourselves for that. And I was honestly at the beginning of the month a little burnt out because of that, but I pushed through it. And so this month has been a little weird for me. So I want to kind of recoup a little bit, I think. And that's why I was thinking maybe I take some time off, organize my office a little bit. That way when I walk into it, it's like I have a good vibe. Coming to sit down at this chair that I sit in almost every day. I want to come in here and sit down and have good vibes. And like I'm looking around my desk right now, and there's just wires and random stuff everywhere. And that immediately kind of like puts me in a bad mood. You know what I mean? So I think I may take a little time to fix that. We got Django cookies. I want to read. People are saying what Draconis said. I want to see what he said here. If we as viewers will watch Tango stream a 4-hour fishing stream, then we will always watch anything you make for content. But I agree with chat that you should do what you love and makes you happy. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Draconis. Yeah, I definitely want to. I want to put out stuff that I feel proud of. That's my main thing. And I want to make videos when I feel like making videos, not when I put myself under some weird pressure to do it. So I'm looking forward to it. I told Skizzleman this the other day. We were just kind of hanging out and talking, talking shop and talking about YouTube and whatnot, and what kind of series we want to do over the next year. And And I told him, I said, the one thing I actually miss, as weird as this sounds, is I miss playing Minecraft. And that, I know a lot of you are like, what are you talking about? Dude, I'm sure, like, if I looked at my Minecraft stats, I play Minecraft, like, you know, 5 hours a day on average, probably. But I don't actually play, if that makes sense. I don't actually play. Kind of do, but in reality, it's when I sit down and open up Minecraft, I'm not thinking about, like, oh, I want to just go build this thing in Minecraft and have fun. It's about, like, oh, what are we doing for content? What's the video gonna look like? What's this, you know, how does it, you know, what's the beginning, middle, and end look like? Take it easy, Skiz. Oh, he's working today. He didn't take the day off. Oh, man. Take a look at that thing I sent you. Let me know what you think. Yeah, it's all about, like, you know, when you get in, it's because, yeah, there's like a project. There's like a thing that has to be accomplished, and it has to be, you know, and I'm like, I have to get this done in this amount of time to get the video out on time. And there's this pressure behind what I'm actually doing in game that makes it feel like I'm not actually playing, I'm producing. And that's slightly different. And I'd love to find a way to marry the two ideas there, to be able to play the game and just play and feel like I'm playing and still produce content, but it didn't feel like I was producing content. It felt like I was playing, and content was a side effect. Do I have a personal world just for my own enjoyment? I do not. I do not. And see, that's the thing, is like, I'm always under time constraints, so I never have time to just play for the fun of it. Now, I will tell you one thing is, I do enjoy going between two different worlds, which is odd. I didn't used to like that, but having the Skyblock world and having the Hermitcraft world, I enjoy having both at my kind of disposal, because if there's ever times when I'm kind of like down on what I'm doing on Hermitcraft, I'm not inspired, I don't have great ideas, I can always take a break and go to the Skyblock world and still have, you know, I don't think it's ever happened where in both worlds I was completely demotivated. It's always been one or the other, and I've had the other one to kind of save me from that and give me something to still do. So I think I'll still probably do that throughout 2020, just try to have two different worlds. I think it helps. Otherwise, if I'm just like heads down in one world, it's just too much. It's just, you know, kind of burn out from it. Have I thought about playing Funcraft? I haven't thought specifically about Funcraft, but I have thought specifically about modded. What I'd actually like to do, now that Skizzleman has left, we can talk about him. What I would like to do, and I'll have to bring it up with Skiz, is potentially take on a modded series for stream, mainly streaming. Maybe create content, we'll see, other than streaming, but just Skizzleman and I kind of figuring mods out. Because if you think about it, like a lot of times when Skizzleman and I are playing together, just because I play so much Minecraft, there's a lot of times where, you know, or he hasn't kept up with the updates or whatever, that he is ending up having to like learn about the game like in real time, you know, but he's got me kind of as his guide, because I've played so much Minecraft. I know a lot of things. I don't know as much as Draconis, but you know, I know a lot of things. But you know, he's able to kind of like learn from me or whatever. But if we did modded together, imagine we would both be just so like clueless, I guess. And I don't know if that'd be a good thing or it'd be a bad thing. I don't know if it'd be funny or what. But if we're on stream, we have the potential of at least chat being there to help us. And usually there's people in chat that would kind of know the mod that we're playing, have been there, done that type thing, and could potentially help us. My one concern that I have with that is I don't exactly love backseat gaming. And I know there's some streamers actually have a specific rule about backseat gaming, like you could get banned basically for backseat gaming. I don't go as far as that. So in a series like that, you're basically encouraging backseat gaming because you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I need chat's help. And so you're encouraging backseat gaming. But for the most part, when there's things that like I do have confidence in and I just want to do it my way, like backseat gaming can feel bad at points, you know. And it's a weird line. It is a weird line because sometimes you just have to realize that backseat gaming is just people trying to help. But at other times it's like, I don't know, it's like a mood thing. Am I in the mood to be led, right? Or am I in a mood to just follow my own lead, you know? And so it's a tough thing. So that's where I worry a little bit. Backseat gaming basically means, like, somebody's asking here, Zone's asking, what is backseat gaming? Backseat gaming means it's the chat basically telling the streamer what to do. Go do this. You know, you're building something, you should place that block there, or, you know, you should do it this way. And the thing about Minecraft is it's a sandbox game, right? So we all play how we want to play, and we all have our own ideas of what we want to do. And so sometimes those helpful thoughts and ideas are you know, not exactly helpful, because if I've already got like in my mind that I want to go a certain way and people in chat are pushing another way, it kind of can feel bad sometimes. But sometimes it feels good when you're lost, right? If I'm lost and I don't know what to do, those comments can be very helpful, you know? Or I'm doing something completely wrong. I'm about to paint myself into a corner that's going to take me hours to unpaint, right? Or to paint over or whatever. So it is a weird zone. I'm going to admit that. It is a super weird zone because backseat gaming can be both good and bad depending on the scenario, and the scenario is not always obvious, right? Now if you see the streamer starting to get frustrated because of the backseat gaming, then maybe it becomes a little more obvious, right? You start to see, oh, okay, they're not exactly receptive to my my advice, you know. So in those points, maybe it's a little more obvious. But yeah, that is, I went on a very long rant there. I'll back up. So when I start talking about doing a modded series on stream and inviting the chat to help because we don't know what we're doing, I think in that scenario, backseat gaming is okay. But at the same time, I get concerned that it could go too far. Depending on the situation could change, right? In 1 second, I don't know what I'm doing. In the next, I do. And once I do, I probably don't want to be backseat gamed, you know? So more thought I'll be putting on that. I'm going to run it by Skiz as well, see if he has interest. Course dirt. But I would love to play modded again. I tried it once. I tried it once, and in that same kind of scenario, was very upfront that I don't do modded, I don't know how to play modded, and I invited the chat to help, and it actually went pretty well. I mean, there are points when the chat would disagree with each other on how to do things, and that was frustrating. So if I had like maybe a champion, basically, like, okay, this person is the end all, right? If there's a dispute about the way to do things, maybe there's a person that I can say, okay, I've designated you as the final answer. You're the decision maker. and say, okay, what do you think? And just basically end it there. Could work. It's an idea anyway. So we'll see. Maybe some modded streams coming your way. Maybe, if it depends on the mod. I don't think Draconis is, I'm sure he hasn't played every single mod. I don't even know if Draconis plays mods. But yeah, if there's somebody that was that, you know, familiar with the mechanics and everything for the specific mod that we choose, then yeah, I would rely on that to happen. Everybody's putting confidence in you, Draconis, that you just have it already. You've played every mod, you know everything. That's awesome, man. All right, cool. Somehow I managed to go on that rant there and still get stuff done. I was getting stuff done, yeah? I I kind of blacked out there. See, the thing is, could I be the decision maker? Not necessarily. When it comes to, and this is what I found out when I did this before, is when it comes to like, I have no clue how things work in modded, how could I decide whose way is better, right? I wouldn't know. I don't know better myself to make that kind of decision. I mean, I guess I could just make a decision and hope for the best, but ultimately, I would like it to be the right decision. And if there's enough people in the room, basically that have the right knowledge, we should be able to figure it out together. All right, what did I end up doing with these cookies? Oh, they're up there. Hey, cake's up there too, huh? And pumpkin pie now. That's what we're doing. Where do watermelon go, though? Do I have a chest for watermelon? Probably not. Are you going to do a UHC at all? Yeah, Scott, good question. Gonna be doing UHC with the patrons. So on my Patreon campaign, patreon.com/impulsesv, #plug. For everybody that pledges $10 or more, they get access to a private whitelisted server, my patron server. And what I'll be doing is monthly events with my patrons. So once a month, we'll be doing a UHC. Ultra Hardcore is what it stands for, Ultra Hardcore. And typically what it means when it's referred to in this way is that there's some sort of like battle to the death that happens, right? Everybody just spawns in, the world's kind of like smallish, and it may shrink over time to force people to the center, and basically last man standing. So you get this like competition going on. So the idea is that I will be doing a monthly UHC event. Now this month will be the first one, January 2020. It'll be the first one. I don't know exactly when we're going to do it yet, because it's the first one, probably going to be later in the month. Just give us some time to set it up properly. But my goal is to get one done every month. Get a monthly UHC, and basically that'll be fun. That'll give everybody a chance to come try to kill me. Now I'm not exactly like a PvPer in Minecraft. I'm pretty bad at it actually, but hey, I'm looking forward to giving it a go, trying to get better with those skills. I'm just gonna put it in here. Couldn't decide. I just like, oh, I gotta just make a decision and go with it. Otherwise, we're here forever. Yeah, and exactly. You guys will get to see me derp a bit and probably get slaughtered, and you know, if I'm doing it every month, I'm hoping I'll get better enough, and because I'm a pretty competitive person, so I don't like losing, and so then when there's things that I'm bad at, sometimes I avoid them, but that's not, you shouldn't. You shouldn't always avoid what you're bad at. You should, if you can afford it, spend some time to try to get better. Try to improve. I'm always trying to improve. And that's that's something I've never been good at, so let's go for it. The other thing is, I'm sure they're all just gonna go after me. They're all just gonna, all of them are just gonna be like, forget fighting each other, let's just go take them down. Let's go take down Impulse. So we'll see how long I can even last in these fights. I'm gonna be outnumbered, I'm sure. Should make a rule. No teaming. UHC, I'm sure, has a culture around it where these rules are kind of like built in. Kiartic says, off topic, but after demise. It's after demise and I'm still dead. Mumbo built a saturation machine for unaliving yourself. Maybe next episode if you have time. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier in stream. Actually, very start of the stream, so I'm assuming you came in a little bit late, but that's all good. Yeah, I've been told Mumbo's desaturator basically will add color back, but it doesn't exactly make you alive again. Whereas Professor Scar, give him that title if he's making something that can actually resurrect me. I believe he's working on something. We may end up having to hit that up. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't exactly thought about next episode yet. I've been trying to decide if I'm even going to try to get one in this week. Because, you know, holidays and stuff. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for. Try not to push myself. I'm trying to just actually take a little bit of a break here. I actually watched Azuma posted a video on his third channel. Azuma says. I'll plug that for him. On Azuma's third channel, he was talking about he's actually taking time off from making videos. He's still gonna stream, but he's taking time off from making videos. All right, I'm gonna do this. These beds are a shulker box of beds. Great. That's what everybody always wanted, right? Yeah, Zuma's gonna take some time off from making videos, which is not like him. He usually powers through like crazy when it comes to content creation, but I think he's getting ahead of burnout. He said he wasn't burnt out yet, but I think he's kind of getting ahead of it, which is good. It's really good to hear. You don't want to get all the way there, right, and then burn out. That's a weird place to put that. Yeah, Azuma streams on Twitch. I think it's just Azuma. I think. So it's twitch.tv/Azuma. Yeah. Oh, I gotta look over here because I'm missing stuff. I'm missing lots of stuff. Jeez. Thanks, RJ, for that host. Appreciate that. Maruski gifting a sub to Ash Leafy, for 2 months in a row now. Thank you so much, Maruski. Appreciate that gifted sub there. So kind. And Ash Leafy, thank you for the continued support. Daft Monkey, 100 bits. It says, if you're looking for a mod to check out, some guy whose name I can't remember, something tech, I think. He's a jerk. But he made a really cool villager mod. That'd be a ton of fun to see you and Skiz try. That's definitely on the list. As I'm thinking about doing this modded adventure with Skiz, I know that's on the list. That, Funcraft, RL Craft, and potentially some kind of like Skyblock modded thing. But probably not so much. I don't want to mix Skyblocks up too much here. But yeah, that's definitely, I think that those are my top 3 choices right now. Is what I just said. The Techtopia, RL Craft, and Funcraft, I think are probably the short list. Thank you so much for those bits, Daft Monkey. Appreciate that. The Vixen has resubscribed 4 months strong. Thank you so much, The Vixen, for the continued support here on the channel. And BK43110 resubscribing 3 months in a row. Thank you for the continued support, my friends. Appreciate that. We'll get those hype bikes rolling. I saw the hype bike. It's like I see the hype bikes rolling. I'm like, oh, I should probably acknowledge people being amazing, because obviously they're hype biking something. Thank you for that. Keeping my attention there. Somewhat. My attention span is bad as I struggle to multitask. Can we slay the chess monster before the end of stream and maybe do something else that's fun? We will see. We're trying. I'm trying. I really am. Did I have gravel? No. What do I have in my inventory here? Demise is over, yeah, but we don't exactly just come back from the dead just because the competition's over, right? It wouldn't make sense that just all of a sudden, you know, this rainbow comes over the server and everybody that was dead is suddenly alive. No, there's got to be a way. There's got to be something that happens, some sort of event that happens for us to be able to resurrect ourselves. So for now,
I'm still dead.
my buttons. There we go. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, we'll be checking out Mumbo's deal, and we'll be checking out Scar's deal at some point, and hopefully that will bring back my regular skin, because I sometimes forget to deal with those. Definitely breaks the fourth wall when you log into the server and start the stream in the wrong skin, doesn't it? Yeah. Books. We have books. Lots of books. And I have a shulker box of books somewhere, right? And there's 21, and I can put some more in there. Not much. There was that a shop. What was that? Oh, jeez. Who invited me to Hermitcraft? Well, it's a group decision. Anybody that's invited to Hermitcraft gets invited by the group as a whole. You know, we have meetings every so often, and during those meetings, sometimes it comes up like, hey, should we invite anybody to the server? Is it that time? You know, do we feel like the server is needing more people on it or whatever? And at some point in time, back in season 3, I guess my name was brought up, and they agreed that that let's bring in Impulse. So, you know, it'll be a good addition to the server. They must have thought. They were so wrong. They were so wrong. I'm sure it was my buddy Tango that brought my name up, at least. From there, you know, it was for everybody to decide, but I'm sure because Tango was already here, and him and I had been on Moonlight server together way back in the day, and I'm sure he was throwing in a good word for me, you know? So I have him to thank for being able to be blessed and be part of this server. It's a great group of people. Great group of people on the server. I don't have bad things to say about any one of them. Has there ever been a point when the Hermits have made a decision that another Hermit should no longer be on the server? Yeah. I'll just say yeah, that's it. Yeah, it happened at one point. But I won't get into any details. And it was before I joined, so I don't actually know the details anyway to get into, but I've heard rumors flying around. Yes, Hermitcraft drama. No, it was not that big of a deal. We have rules and things, you know. We gotta keep each other in check and make sure we're all consenting adults and able to follow rules and stuff. And apparently somebody wasn't following all the rules, and so that was that. And I'm done with that. Okay. People are like going searching wikis. Who's the lost hermit? No, don't bother looking it up. I don't think it's documented anywhere anyway. Everybody wants Skizzleman to be on the server, but yeah, I don't know that he would last longer than a day. No, I'm just kidding. Skizzleman would be fine. It would be fun. It would be fun. Unfortunately, at the time, two things are kind of going against that being a possibility. One is we're really happy right now with our quote-unquote roster of members on the server. So I think, yeah, we're really happy with the group that we have. We think we all really mesh together well. And the volume of what was being produced and, you know, just overall population of the server is really good right now. I think it's really good. And because of that, we're not necessarily in the market to bring anybody on. And even if we were, typically we're looking for people that are producing Hermitcraft-like videos and have been, right, consistently. And, you know, even though Skizzleman and I do the collabs, it wouldn't exactly look like he's in that ballpark, right? Because if you look at his channel, he doesn't really have anything there other than his amazing story time with Skizzleman series, which you guys really need to watch. Because if you haven't ever seen story time with Skizzleman on Skizzleman's YouTube channel, you're missing hilarious moments such as dang it! So I'll plug that for him because it's more people should be watching story time with Skizzleman. Just as much as I would say the Chris and Jack show. It's funny how there's like great content all over YouTube that gets missed, and Storytime with Skiz and Chris and Jack are two prime examples of that. Rando stuff in here. Let's continue the rando stuff. Or I could... Oh, how did that work out? This was all netherrack. Okay, interesting. What a mess. That could come out of there. We could make this just soul sand. Right. That's what I've done here. Yeah. It's a mess. I gotta clean my inventory first to fix this, though. Oh, problems. I know I have like a ton of netherwort here, too. And they're all in a weird place. 27 stacks of netherwort! What do you know? 23 stacks of... Oh, more random stuff I have to deal with. Alright, let's take an empty. Let's see if we can fix this. Let's see, I don't think I got through my list here. I missed out on Hey Teddy's 22200 bits. It says, hi there, Minecraft for life. Thank you so much. Sorry I made you wait so long there, Teddy. Appreciate those bits, my friend. The Vixen38 has resubscribed 4 months in a row. Thank you so much, the Vixen, for that continued support. And BK43110 resubscribing 3 months in a row. Thank you guys so much for that continued support. Either I just reread some that I already read, or I am just really, like, time is flying, because those came in a while ago and I should have read them already. I'm gonna use my brain for a second, try to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this mess. Absolute mess. Spider eyes. Hey, spider eyes are important. Light gray dye, white concrete. Jeez, all over the place. Let's get our dye box out. Let's fix that. The chest monster is almost slayed. At least the boxes are almost put away. Yeah, time is flying. Time has flown. It is past tense of fly. All right, we're getting there. I got into the really messy shulker box there, and it threw me off a bit. We're smooth sailing until then. So once my inventory became junked up, I didn't know what to do with myself. Yeah, cleaning up takes a lot of time. That's why I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna put myself through the struggle of cleaning up, I'm gonna invite how many people here? 531 of my closest friends to do this with me. Why not? You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate that. But I know we had some. There it is. Look at that. Okay, netherwort. More netherwort. Is there more netherwort? No. Okay. This is probably supposed to be just for the bricks and stuff, and this one's just for all the netherrack. Did you get all the shulkers and chests from the lag district? I don't know. We might have to go over and check that out. That might be a thing that we need to look into. I know I went there and I was like, oh, that's where all my stuff is. I was missing so much stuff. I was missing my redstone box. That was the main one that I was like pretty upset about, and I could not find my redstone box. And then I went to the lag district, and sure enough, there it was. I was like, oh yeah. And I remembered, oh yeah, I was supposed to do way more with this place. So we may have to tackle that soonish. Because I started like big projects there, and then I just like forgot about it, I suppose. All right. If I run this mod, this isn't terrible to do something like this. Although naming them would be good. Whoop! Another villager dies. And another one bites the dust. Iceberg Slim, thank you so much. 100 bits. It says, gonna need to get some sleep soon. I'm already anticipating a nice long nap at work tonight. All right, my friend, thank you so much for those bits. Enjoy your sleep. We're always watching you sort chess because we are at work and can't play ourselves. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I took today off. Really am. Took today off. Took the whole week off actually. So really, what I don't have plans for at the moment is what I'm gonna be doing. I guess Thursday. Don't really have plans for Thursday just yet. Filter blocks. I'm like half tempted to just do this. Get rid of these guys. If I needed filter blocks, I'll name them when I need them. Otherwise, I want these to stack. Now they can, I think. Today's just your day off, Yerks? Awesome. Days off are good. Days off are good. I actually ended up working a little bit yesterday. It's not an emergency, but I had something come up work related that needed to be taken care of and I couldn't ignore it. So I ended up having to, while I was watching my Arizona Cardinals NFL American football team lose to the Rams, I had to do a little work. But hey, we beat the Seahawks last week. Any Seahawks fans out there, take it. That was a good game. Had to get something in. And then Seattle lost again last night, 2 in a row. Wow. Doctano, I'm not a bro in the sense that you're probably referring to. The dragon head. I was hoping I'd oh, I do. I'm not no, I'm not one of the bros. I didn't get invited to the bro club. I would have been a good bro though, I feel. Right? I'd have been a good bro. What's up, bro? I say dude and bro and stuff. I don't say bro that much. But I think I could have been a good bro. But situation has passed. I died early. I died early-ish, you know? Tango and I, we were a little overconfident with ourselves, and you know, we thought we could disarm all the traps on the server and come out as heroes, and instead we came out looking like this. So didn't exactly go well for us. All right, here we go. More chest monsters and beds, and yeah, these are like actual chest monsters. Look at this, just randomly in the middle here. More beds. Okay, good. Let's go find our bed shulker box now that we have one. So glad we made the bed shulker box. Now we just have to be able to find it. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I couldn't have done that without the mod. Wow. I knew that mod would come in handy today. So how's volume on a song like this, guys? Do you hear this song going? It's kind of a chill, quieter song. At this point, is it probably sound like there's no music? Or is it good still? Just a little volume check right here. Just quick little volume check. Yeah, see, Mozel Bob's like, there's music? What? We're quiet enough. You guys want to hear that? I'm kind of talking over it. Yeah. So earlier in the stream, we dropped down the music quite a bit. I have been getting, at least on the replays, I've been getting a lot of comments that the music's a little overpowering. So the music shouldn't be a forefront. It should just be kind of be background noise in a way. Just so, I don't think, things sound a little awkward when they're super quiet on stream. It's a little catchy tune, if you can hear it. It's just kind of nice that, you know, if I want to take a break from talking for a minute, that at least there's something to fill the void. You guys ever have that, like where you're listening to the radio and they just have like silence out of nowhere? I mean, it's an obvious mistake, but like the radio will just like go dead basically, and then you start wondering like, oh, did my system like break or something, or what's happening? So at least with the music playing in the background, if I decide to take a little break from speaking, it's not weird. I hope. Could just do a silent stream. That would be weird. That would be super weird. Yeah, it's elevator music is the problem. Yeah, the song that just came on was definitely like, yeah, dead air. Exactly, that's what they call it. Yep. See, the thing is, like, the station I'm listening to is supposed to be all upbeat music, and that last song was like, I don't know. I guess you could consider it up. It was definitely more like elevator. This is more of a potion thing. Glycerine melon. I think I used to call it glistening melon on accident. Should people be using mumbo saturation machine? You know, I don't know. I didn't catch this video. And so until I like get educated enough about what's going on, I don't try to go metal and things like that I could do wrong and get, you know, if I was to mess up that situation and like use the machine when I wasn't supposed to, or use it wrong or whatever, you put yourself at risk there of getting the mumbo fan base upset. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not worth it. Big D Tiny, thank you so much. Has resubscribed 4 months in a row. Appreciate that continued support, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, I just like to get myself educated about the situation first. I like to watch his video, see what it's all about, go in there kind of knowledgeable about which levers and buttons I'm supposed to press if that's the case, and do it right, you know? Give it credit to, you know, to be able to talk to it. Like, this is what it's supposed to do. If you want to learn more, obviously go watch Mumbo's video. Let's hear noises there. Black concrete iron. I need to get the potion room finished. Tango wanted to use it to get potions he needs for Boombox. Uh-oh. Speaking of Boombox, I actually was in the potion room the other day, and I think I was I AFK? I was kind of AFK. I think it was one of those things where like tabbed out and editing at the same time or something as my guy was in the game, and I thought I was safe. Turns out I wasn't. So we gotta go do a little repair job over there. In fact, I may just cut away for a second to go do that now that we're talking about it, because you know I can only organize chests for so long. Hey. I've been told the Cub was my Secret Santa. Y'all spoil everything. Y'all spoil everything. Now people can't keep their mouth shut. Oh, it doesn't work. It don't work. Yeah, I was told that Cub was actually my Secret Santa. Makes sense with the Ravager. You know, I never know when it comes to Secret Santa if you're supposed to just out yourself and be like, "Hi, I'm your Secret Santa," you know. But obviously with the YouTube thing, you know, that's always gonna happen. Because unless we're gonna just not read comments when there's stuff going on. Uh-oh. We defeated the chess monster in round 1. Now we must face chess monster round 2. And he's got a sidekick. Oh gosh. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy that Cub and I got each other? Well, let's see. He got me 2 years in a row. I didn't get him 2 years in a row. Right? Who did I get last year? Grian. I got Grian. Right. Last year I got Grian because I fixed his mailbox and did the Blue's Clues little jingle in it. Look at this. Look at this, peeps. What a ruiner coming in here. So I need some glass and stuff to fix this. Glass and carpet. Yeah, I was chilling here and a creeper just came in and just blew up the place. Oh, did the golem die too? No, they're just missing. Round 2, fight! Yeah. Yeah, the creeper must have spawned in here somewhere. Not exactly sure where. I'm like afraid to come in. I wonder if, it's pretty lit up back there. I'm not sure where the creeper came from. Hey, random stuff, yay. Ooh. All right. Yeah, passive mushroom farm is doing its thing, being passive. Yeah, there's plenty of little nooks and crannies back here I suppose he could have spawned in. What a ruiner. Mobs can spawn on hoppers, and we didn't put any lights in there. And there's lights. Is there not enough? 11, 9, 8, 7. Oh, you bad block, you. Let's see. There. Don't love it, but hey, it's a thing. We'll just do that. Helpful. Are there any plans of a Hermitcraft server restart? I don't know of any. Like there's no like dates like or anything like that going on just yet. But I do definitely feel like we are on the latter part of the season. If you just ask me like how do I feel about it, you know, there's some indicators that I'm seeing that it would make you think that way. And we got a host coming in, massive host there from Hypno. Thank you so much, my friend. Hypno with the host, 353 viewers. Welcome. Thank you so much, Hypno. Don't know if he's here. He's probably just winding down his stream. But welcome, everybody. My name is Impulse, if you don't know who I am. Member of Hermitcraft. We're on the Hermitcraft server, playing some vanilla. Hypno was probably doing, what was Hypno up to? What was Hypno up to over there? Was he doing modded, or was he doing, I think he's got like a vanilla Let's Play too as well, right? So anyway, yeah, we're just talking about the server, the season, kind of where I feel like we're at. You know, I don't have any information for you guys of what's going on with that, but we got to recognize this real quick. There, you got the raid coming in from Hypno. Raid, and thank you so much, Hypno, for that raid, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Draconis, for dropping a link back to Hypno. Everybody that is not already following Hypno, please do so. He's amazing, Hermit, as well. So thank you so much, Hypno. Appreciate that. And welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Feel free to hit that follow button if you haven't already. So anyway, yeah, just talking about where we're at in season 6 here, and I'm getting glass so I can fix some things. So like I said, I watched the video from Azuma this morning, and he kind of said he was taking a break from creating videos, but will still be streaming. I also heard that Green alluded to maybe winding down the season himself, like being, or at least asked his audience if what they thought. Yeah, I gotta clean this up. I don't know if that's true. I basically heard like in a comment or something. Can't remember where. Where's my glass? Why don't I have glass? Did he? Okay. So Green is basically he was basically saying he's out of plans for the season and wanting to know if he should continue. Okay. And then I know Jevin officially said he was done with the season. So you're starting to like see that, right? You're starting to see some people that are kind of just winding down. And so to me, that would tell me that the season may be on the backswing or on the downswing. But as far as like when a new season would start, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. But that because of what we're seeing now, it may be coming up in discussions. Typically when those discussions start, you get a lot of people that are like, you know, hang on, I got stuff I want to finish. You know, obviously Tango's in the middle of his boombox. We got to make sure that gets finished and played. So it's not like it's going to happen overnight if it does. Hypno's in the house. There's Hypno. Hey man, thank you so much for that raid, dude. I appreciate that. Hypno's done with season 6. You heard it here, peeps. You heard it. Hypno's officially done with season 6. Oh. What were you just up to, Hypno, by the way? Were you doing some modded, or were you doing... You have like a vanilla series now, right? Wells and Python stopped. Yeah, they were both kind of in and out all season anyway. So there's no big indicator there of that meaning much, right? Ugh. Green has some big redstone plans for season 7. Really? Oh man. I got some competition now with Green. Yeah, it happens. Even I stepped away from season 6 for a little bit. It happens. I think I took, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks off at one point. Oh, okay. Getting some advancements in FTB. Infinity Evolved Expert. Wow, that sounds tough, man. I've been thinking about trying modded. I tried a little bit. I can't even remember what pack it was. I remember I was up in the sky. So some sort of like skyblock modded thing. you know, did the whole twerking on saplings thing. I did that on stream. I don't know. It's been a couple years. Sky Factory 3. Thanks, Ashira. You got a good memory. Yeah, I was doing Sky Factory 3, and I actually had a lot of fun with that. So I'm thinking about picking up some modded, maybe. I don't know how long. See, that my biggest, I guess, fear is that I'll start something and maybe drop out of it quickly, and and then people get kind of upset when that happens, and I don't like upsetting people. I'm a people pleaser, but at the same time, it's like, if it's something I want to try, and maybe I'll just be upfront about that. Like, hey, I'm gonna go for this, and if it turns out it's not for me, then, don't be surprised if I quit suddenly or something. Like that's what you're getting yourself into by investing in watching this. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking about streaming it. I don't know that I'd be ready to try to actually produce YouTube videos with something like that. But if I stream it, right, then I can have the chat kind of walk me through the things I don't know. And we were kind of chatting about that before you came over, Hypno, is, do we then open the door for the inevitable backseat gaming to like be allowed, be okay? So it's kind of tough decision to make, but I'm gonna think about it, and who knows. My name is Impulse, and sometimes I am impulsive as well. So I may just like start streaming modded all of a sudden, or no. Backseat gaming, yeah. Can be a blessing and a curse depending on the situation, for sure. I want to close this off. This room is actually looking fairly decent, but this, I don't feel like doing anything in this room. This is kind of meant to be behind the scenes, so maybe we just close it off and call it a day. Then I'm gonna have another big wall of nothingness, though, kind of like that one. Need to figure that out. My goodness, let me look over here because I'm missing stuff as usual. D Slayers, thank you so much gifting that sub to Hypno. Hypno, by the way, welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badges and your emotes, courtesy of D Slayers there. Thank you so much, D Slayers, for that. It's super kind. And Iceberg Slim, thank you for those 100 bits. This says, gotta play Boombox before the season ends, for sure. Yeah, exactly what I was saying, is we wouldn't end the season without making sure that we had at least a nice, maybe that's the season finale. I don't know. I'm just coming up with stuff, I'll just make up stuff like you guys do sometimes. Pony Hunter, thank you so much for that donation. $13.37. Super generous. I appreciate that. Hope your day is going well. It is. It absolutely is. I'm at the point now where I need to start watching the clock a little bit because I do need to go in about 40 minutes. So in about 40 minutes, I need to run. I got to get my daughter to gymnastics. So I don't know if I mentioned this on a few streams ago, but she hurt her knee. She's been out of competition season, and she's just starting to come around. Potentially might be able to compete at least one event in California this next weekend. So she's got practice today, and I'm gonna get her to practice, and hopefully it goes well. Hopefully she can compete. Stein Marte, thank you so much for that subscription with the Amazon Prime. Welcome to the Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. Let's get those hype bikes rolling. Okay, so we got that fixed. Let's wall that off and just see how bad that looks. I need to like wall it off, but also have an entrance to it still, because I need to get in there and get stuff. We were using smooth sandstone. I grabbed my eye sandbox. Did that actually have it? This is my eye sandbox. Well done. Well done. Just put a door archway style entrance. Put a water feature. Got the water feature in this wall. Would a water feature work in that wall as well? That might actually tie it together and make it super easy to do. Maybe I'm into that idea. We've already got the stairs here, so it's just a matter of turning them, right? I am into that idea, I think, and mainly because I don't know how to place stairs. Mainly because I'm being lazy. I was so confused there for a second. This might be a little redundant with the water there and the water there, but the water curtain coming down kind of hides that, so I think it's fine. Let's just do that. Let's just do the water curtain. We all have to play Iskull 85's game. What What game are you referring to there? I know he's got some like battle game in the gaming district that never got played. And I don't know why. I think we were trying to organize like a server-wide competition for it or whatever, or event, and it just was like really bad timing. Like a lot of people were on vacations or moving or out of town or whatever, and so we weren't able to do it. Let's see. Still have that weird thing, like if you jump, you can like insta break. Now these have to go too then. Oh, and there's a lever there. Ooh, a lever there. What are we gonna do about that? What can I do about that? That lever has to be there, I think. Siege of Doom. Yeah, that's what it's called. Lever there. That one's... they're both kind of important, aren't they? So those levers are... I have 2 ender pearls. Those levers are to power these tracks here. I could change them out for redstone blocks, I suppose. Just do that. Let's see. Is this the right one? Yeah. I guess I could just change them out for redstone blocks. I was gonna say, why is that still powered? The other side's powering that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Redstone blocks. Should be fine. Yeah. Now I can't get out. Now I gotta find redstone blocks. Jeez. Let me check my chest monsters. Redstone blocks? Oh. Wow. That was amazing. Make the ceiling lower. Nah, that would kind of ruin the flow of the whole room, I think. I think if we just do this, we'll be okay. Whoop. Perfect. Now I'm out of ender pearls, though, and it makes me sad. I think Tango tried to use this. Yeah, Tango tried to use this farm, and he was like doing it wrong. And he was like, "This doesn't work." He was doing it wrong. What were we saying? Like what was meant to be? Archway at the top to help hide the lever from the curtain there. Yeah, but the other side where it has the water curtain was at that level though, and that's where it kind of all falls apart, right? This is kind of like. Wait a minute. It was one back. Oh no, it was one back. It was different. All right. What new problem am I gonna? Yep. That's the new problem. Now we have the rail there that goes underneath. So that's even worse because there is no hiding that really. I think we better just stick with the original plan. Finding 2 off the right. Oh, about the redstone blocks. Oh, right. First try. Yeah. It's like, what are we talking about? Sometimes when you miss all the lines in chat and you just come in and catch like 1 or 2, it's hard to be like in on the conversation. Upside down stairs. That would totally work. That would totally work. That is a very good call. I'm gonna have to replace all those blocks though. This is so gonna ruin. This is so gonna be a mess. Get ready. This is gonna be the biggest mess you've ever seen. And you'll see why. I think. So let's just do it then. Let's just do it. Let's just paint. Let's just make mistakes. And be okay with the fact that we're making mistakes. Oh, there's a redstone torch on that one. Okay. This also takes some like precision placements. This is where I should stop being lazy and just go get scaffolding already. But I'm stubborn. I'm very stubborn. I want to be able to. There we go. Do this. Oh, so close. There we go. All right, and then up here, that needed to be this. Oh! I heard it, but I thought it was down there. It scared me. Oh, man. I thought the slime was down there because you usually get that, right? This is sliming. Where did he come from? Back there in that back corner is a little bit. Ship it with bugs, more fun. Yeah, it's job security. Give yourself something to do afterwards, right? Job security. We need to get back up there. Oh, look, I had scaffolding right there too. I need the, yeah, this. I'll just strip it. Strip it! We'll get up there and fix this. Can I place it there? No, I can't. Of course not. Because that would be great if I could, but I can't. Let's try it there. All right, so this birch would actually go across here. And we strip it. What do you know? We are doing something other than shulker box sorting today. Yay. I know you guys are probably getting super bored of that anyway. No, I was. That's why it never gets done. Chest monster number 2 is going to survive a little bit longer, I suppose. Okay, so I can't put the water in just yet because if I do, what do we got? What are we dealing with here? Okay, that's not so bad. That's bad. Do I have regular quartz? No. I feel like a quartz block right there would be good to have. Same as there. Hopefully I'm not breaking stuff. Are the checkered pixels of the Minecraft skin template inside the body part? Yeah, yeah. So this is like the outside. You got like two layers here going on. You can kind of see it. So you have like the skull is the outside and the brain is the inside layer. Pretty neat. So like if I, that makes me wonder. we're just gonna go there. If I take my hat off. Oh man. Oh, that is creepy. That is seriously creepy stuff. Okay, we're gonna put that back on. That was almost as weird as this. Nice one, dude. Oh, there we go. Oh, crossed hands. There we go. Nail it. First try. All right, we need some quartz. More quartz. What kind of quartz we want to go with? That's regular. Smooth would be good. Okay. Yeah, I know. We had a few more people here this time for the double camera action, so they're like, "Whoa, what?" We got weird earlier before you guys showed up. That's what we do. That's what we do. We get weird. This safe to break? Nope. Nope. All right, that's all right though. We'll figure it out. Okay, so water curtain coming down there is going to look very good. Good call on that. But now this right here is wrong. So wrong. So sandstone stairs are needed. I'm basically going to have to fix my nether wart farm. Totally looking forward to that now. We're supposed to be making progress. 2 impulses. It's wait, where did I see that? It's Impy and Dipple. That's right, RC. Stairs. Perfect. Good. Actually have stuff. Chest monster is actually helping. Okay, so if we do this, so we move that back 1. What did we do over here though? Oh yeah, that's right. We got this like kind of cool lighting thing up next to it. That might be fun to do that again. If we can. Sea lanterns are necessary though. And sea lanterns I never have. And they're never for sale either. I tell you, I really miss having a guardian farm. Because I feel like nobody ever stocked the sea lanterns here on the server. Let me check my ender chest, see if I have something in my lights box. Hold on. Where's the lights box? There it is. Eye lights. Oh, good, good, good. I don't know if that's enough, but it's good that we have it. Inventory problems, of course. Put away all the junk that we just collected. All right, take it easy, Disney Benji. Thanks for the warning there. I do need to keep my eye on that for sure. In like 25 minutes, peeps. Let's like give me the fair warning, that way I can get a raid going. Okay, so this would actually go here. Oh, I doubt I have enough looking at this. I guess we only have to go up to the edge here. So that's like 1, 2, yeah, okay. Okay, good. I think we're okay. Gonna break any redstone back here? No, we're good. Yeah, the Black Pearl shop, I was just in there looking for sea lanterns not too long ago, and they were out of stock, so... and I think that's mainly stocked by Iskall, if I'm not mistaken. And... Iskall really hasn't been on the server too much lately, has he? I guess he was gone for a while and then he just kind of came back. Okay, what did we do for like the door jam? That last time I checked Sahara, no, they didn't have anything. That's why everybody was like yelling at me in my last video to go to Sahara for sand, and I'm like, I went there and they had nothing. Like literally nothing in stock. Maybe they've stocked it since, but when I last checked, they did not. All right. I love that you can make the infinite water sources in these. Oh, is it because Idea is taking all their inventory? Is that why Sahara's never stocked? So really what I should be doing is going to Idea. But Idea's like, they don't have their little pop-up shop anymore. Oh, look at that. I actually got that right. Sweet. They don't have their pop-up shop anymore. So these were on this level. Aw, can't reach. I'm too short. Story of my life. Oh, I can scaffold. Yay. No, not Idea. Oh, am I gonna get hate for shopping at Idea? Because it's like the villain, the villain place to shop. Is Idea villains of Sahara, basically? So all the hate that I got for not shopping at Sahara in the first place, I'm gonna get 3 times as much for shopping at Idea. Great. Can't do anything. Can't do anything on it without people getting mad. All right, if all goes well, we should be able to... I love that. I love that. Water mechanics have always baffled me, but hey, in this case, I like what I'm seeing. I like it a lot. I'm gonna have to cover that with carpet, aren't I? There we go. So the room's there. And it's not so ugly now, because you can barely see it. You know it's there, you can get through there. I can handle that. We have to take this carpet in though. Yeah. All right. Fine. Fine. It's gonna look a little weird, but that's okay. 2. Perfect. All right, that works. Yes, I need to make a guardian farm. I am not going to tackle any new big farms, I don't think. I think at this point, I'm going to try to just finish. I'm going to try to finish like what I have in flight, you know? I think that's kind of where people are going right now. Oh, the ceiling. I still have to do the ceiling.
Dang it!
Man. All right, well. Back to fighting chest monsters for at least the time that we have left. Anyway. Ceilings are so tough, I know. I'm not looking forward to it. I really need to like get super inspired to tackle that. And I'm sure there'll be a day when I'm like, yep, okay, I'm good. I'm ready to do this. And I fancy doing it, and it'll happen. Today's not that day, especially given the time constraints that we're under at the moment. So I'm back to putting stuff away. I think what we should do, see, I had to like put extra lighting in here too because of all the, I don't know, I guess all those shulker boxes were creating enough darker spots that I had mobs in here. Craziness. Make the ceiling from dirt on purpose. Oh, you know what I did see that looked super cool? There was like a smithing table or something. I don't even know what it's called. Jeez. Here, we'll do this. Yeah, this guy, right? Iron and wood. Okay, we can do that real quick. A little sidetrack here. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get some iron. Why not leave stuff undone so that when the world download comes out, people can create it in their own eyes? I guarantee there'll be stuff that doesn't get done. There's gonna be some stuff that I just want to get done because I feel bad, because it like hurts my feelings not having it done. But yeah, I mean, I'm good with that. Leaving some stuff. I'll tell you something that I absolutely know I will not tackle. We'll come up real quick. I'll show you. One thing that I definitely will not tackle is up here and over there. I have 0 plans for doing the inside of this. And I know that's look at the inside. It's got mobs in it. That's a little painful to say, but I just have no inspiration. I shouldn't have started that project, to be honest. I had 0 inspiration from the get-go on that whole build. And that build actually is what caused my first break. I built something that I wasn't proud of, didn't look good. People told me it didn't look good. And I realized at that point that it was because I actually needed to take a break. I was burned out. And so I took a break. I came back and I tried to fix it, only to realize I still didn't have as much inspiration as I needed to make that project something cool. So yeah, there you go. You guys, you get the download, and you'll be able to fix it yourself. Might want to fix your nether wart track. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, these blocks are too dark. I need to get some light in here just to show you guys what I was talking about, though. I think of probably everything that was up there despawned already. But look at the bottom of these. If with enough light included in this, that texture might actually fit. It's got like a little bit of a reddish. It's more maybe brown than red, but it's got a little bit of the red that might tie into that red nether brick. That is red nether brick, right? Yeah. So maybe we just keep it simple, do some lighting and do that texture. And I don't know if I want to drop it down or not, but I love the bottom of that. I think that's really cool. Some subtle detail there. It definitely looks like it could be some sort of tile or ceiling tiles maybe. Ooh, got a spider. All right, let's go up in here. Let's assess the damage. Redstone lamps, yeah, I guess they kind of fit that color scheme too. So the damage done is here. And actually that's not terrible, is it? It depends though on what the rails want to do. I may have to wait for 115 to fix that. Let's take a look. You know, rail technology gets weird sometimes. We'll just look at it real quick. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying redstone lamps. Okay, I think that might be the way. Levers would be good. Do I have more levers? I don't, but I do have sticks. So if I happen to have cobble, oh, boom, we'll just make some. Nope. Yeah. Time is the way. I'm doing great, Chicken Lover. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. Redstone blocks is going to give that power. Yeah, just noticed that too. This one's powered by that. Okay, so that's good. Oh, you know what else I needed that I knew I needed when I went down there, and then I completely forgot about it. I think we're going to go into swim mode. Let's push ourselves into swim mode. Come on, we gotta have something. We gotta have something. Don't make me run all the way back to my storage. Jeez. Yeah, we gotta tackle this chest monster too. There we go. Gotta tackle this chest monster next. Break the soul stand and replace it after blasphemy. 15-minute warning. This way is way more fun. All right. I was worried these rails were going to try to connect up to the sides. That was kind of my main concern there. But look at that. Bam. That one's powered down there, yeah? I know, it's super dark in here. You guys are like, I don't know. I can't see anything. You kidding me? All right, we're good. We're good. I love that we're able to do this now. This is like the coolest thing ever. Oh, man, that's great. All right. So that's fixed there. This rail now is not, though. We broke that one and we broke that one. So do I need more redstone blockages, or what exactly was under here? Oh, I could fix that, I suppose. But now I lost that block. Give me that block. Fine, we'll get it. We'll get it that way. That works. All right, well, that's an easier fix than I thought it was going to be. Oh, except now I got to do that. The zombie skin crawling through the tunnel looks super cool. Yeah, it did. That was pretty funny. Oh, yep. This one just needs a lever, and then we got to go back up and fix that one more time. And then it's like nothing ever happened, right? We'll pretend nothing ever happened. Doo-doo-doo. Where was it? Where was it? Here it is. Let's see. Do I remember how to use this farm? Survey says no. Let's try it. Let's try it. I haven't been in here in a long time. I know that the part of the important thing was the fortune 3. Part of the was it fortune 3? Yeah. And so we do this, and then we kind of go like this. We're holding down both right and left. I need to get some nether wart in my offhand. Maybe this was actually supposed to be there. No? No. How does this work? Why do I build things that I can't remember how to use? T-Dog, yeah, the saturation machine, I'm gonna do that, but I'm probably gonna save that for video. Just to make sure everybody gets a chance to see that. And we're tackling the chest monster today, so. Oh, I used a macro, that's right. That's right. I totally used a macro. Okay. Because this doesn't work this way. Right? I'm holding down both buttons. We'll see. Yeah, I used a macro. Yeah, I'm not even planting. Yeah, you can't plant that fast. You have to use a macro. Yep, that's what I was doing. Cheaty impulse, using a macro. That's why I was watching Tango's video. He came here and he tried to use this thing. And I'm like, he's doing it wrong. He's missing a bunch of blocks. I didn't even remember how to do it right. What do you know? Hey, Kuya, how you doing, man? Cheater. I should at least replant these. Not that I need nether wart at this point. I got plenty. I do need to turn the system off, though, as I come in. Why didn't I not just make this up? Oh, because of AFK reasons. Oh, no, I don't want to go again. All right, well, we'll see you later, card, then. All right, well, still works. Just forgot about the whole macro situation. I think I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there until I find a proper entrance to it. I got about 10 minutes. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes, and then I'll need a few minutes to get a raid going and stuff. Yeah, I filled up my inventory. That's why I was actually losing. There's nether wart just chilling on the ground now. Oh well. Oh well. Let's grab all this. We're going to be going through this in a minute anyway, so we'll just put every piece of junk we can in there. Not that we're going to finish slaying the monster today. It looks like it's always time consuming to slay the chest monster, especially when you let it grow as big as I did. I've been feeding it. Okay, we'll have to clean these out too. Yikes. What do we got all in here? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. That's actually got some sandstone. Some good stuff. Take it easy, Muzzle Bop. Okay. So I'm just gonna move the chest monster so that we're closer to storage. We're building a new chest monster. Hey, we slayed one at least. We may have to do a chest monster part 2 stream. We'll see. We'll see if I'm up for it. I gotta make up my mind. If I'm gonna redo my office and make it my Zen garden, I'm gonna have to take a few days off for that. It's gonna take that long just to tear everything down, reset it up. I want to, so you guys that have been around for a while know that I have a desk that can go up and down. I can't use it at the moment to stand because I have cables running everywhere. So basically what happened was when I decided to switch to the dual PC streaming setup, because I was having some issues recording and streaming at the same time, that's when things got crazy in here. I have cables running all over the place. There's cables running from my gaming PC to my streaming PC, and there's cables running back from my streaming PC back to my gaming PC. So there's inputs and outputs and outputs and inputs and all sorts of craziness happening, and in order for me to figure it all out and make it work. And now that I've got it figured out, I know that it's working. I need to just clean it up, basically. I need to do some wire management, and for once I have a setup that I'm happy with, and now what I need to do is leave it. That is something I'm not good at. In fact, like right before stream, I installed a new like preamp thingy, a mic activator. It's a preamp basically. It's a little amplifier because I was giving too much gain to my microphone from my preamp alone, and it was causing some background noise that I didn't like. So I got this cloud lifter thingy mabobber, and that was supposed to clean up some of the signal there. So I literally like was changing stuff 5 minutes before stream. I didn't even know if my mic was gonna work. Because that's how I do. Because I'm impulsive. It's not just a name. It's a way of life. This is the way. Oh, good. This chest monster is actually bigger than the last, I think. It took us, what, like 2 hours at least to slay that last one, and now this one's even bigger. And you know, I was worried about mob spawning and stuff being a thing, so I guess we better do that. I don't know how bad the situation is. I don't know who I'm gonna raid just yet. I'll look into it as I'm wrapping up. I'll see who's streaming, but obviously if there's suggestions, I'll start to take suggestions for the raid, for sure. Will save me some time if I kind of knew who I was raiding before we even got to that point. So yeah, feel free to, you know, here I have stipulations, not strict stipulations, but I would like to keep it in the Minecraft realm, preferably vanilla if possible, survival vanilla, and secondly, family friendly. I don't want to pass everybody off to somebody that's going to be dropping bad words out the gate and surprising, you know, people. Like to keep family friendly, since that's kind of what you can expect of me here on my channel. I'm not gonna, I don't want to pass you off to somebody that's not family friendly. Is all. No fork knife. No, I don't think I've ever rated somebody playing Fortnite. People still play fork knife? That's still a game? Just kidding. I know I'm sure the game is fun. Must be. So many people played it, but it wasn't for me really. If I'm gonna play a first-person shooter like that, a battle royale, I'm gonna play Realm Royale. That game I liked. It was much more easygoing for me. No building. Moreski says, ZZ, how do you say his name? Zarif? Are they family friendly? I've been burned by that before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if no other hermits are streaming or anything like that, then yeah, I'm pretty open. Very friendly. Okay. Very nice. Okay. In fact, I think I might even have them in my list. I wonder if I've rated them before. That's a good target. We got 4 minutes though. We got 4 minutes. Again, I do want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out. I know this wasn't the most exciting stream as far as like content-wise, getting things done, or getting, you know, any kind of major projects that were fun to watch. But the fact that you guys are just here hanging out and helping me out, just to get this done finally, and we're not done, I see that, but to make some massive dents in it, I appreciate you guys just hanging out with me today, chatting away. Probably chatting about things I'm not supposed to talk about. We're gonna get a note from the boss. Hey, I heard you talking about season 6 wrapping up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. We don't have a boss. No, thanks. Glad you enjoyed hanging out. Oh, I got that box specifically so I could put this stuff in it, and then I didn't. At least if I get all this stuff here, I can kind of see the damage. We never found my armor. Yeah, I guess if somebody was gonna say something, it would be Azuma, but I don't think anything's wrong. The fact that even Azuma was saying he's winding down. At least that's what I gathered, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misinterpreted his video. You know, that maybe, you know, it doesn't mean that he's winding down. It means that he's just changing what he's doing for the month. All right, we are almost there. Yeah, I think I'm good with the first suggestion that we have for the raid, so we'll just stick with that. It's good to raid somebody new. I'm gonna need somebody to give me their name again because I'm so bad with names I already forgot. Lazarus or something like that? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right either. That's what we'll do though. If I do end up tearing my office apart and, you know, and that kind of thing this week, maybe I'll be able to get it back together and we'll get another Zaref. Sorry. I was pretty close. Yeah, if I can get my office put back together, if I decide to do that, then maybe we'll do another stream later on where I can finish slaying this monster here. This is typically where I stand. I wonder what this glass was about. I'm sure that glass had a purpose. Stream the office rebuild. That's gonna be rather tough considering that like everything I used to stream would be down basically. In fact, I probably need to like warn my household that the internet will probably be out as well as parts of, you know, routers and cable modems and things like that will probably be getting moved around. So here's chest monster number 2 that we need to tackle. And I hate to say it, but after that we also have a little bit of a chest monster in here. These are all empty. Never did use all the shulker boxes. I guess this isn't so bad. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, we got a lot of this stuff going on too. Look at that, just random. Oh, is that our gear? Is that our gear? Yes! Yes!
Dude, that's sweet.
We found it! OP chest. Oh, that's not the OP one. Eye booties. Okay. That's not the helmet. That's not the original helmet though. But it's decent. Wait, what just oh, the chest doesn't help. We're gonna have our elytra. Okay, well, okay, maybe we didn't find it. These are definitely my boots. Those are my boots. That's my boots. All right, we got to do the raid soon, but I want to just double check. Is this actually where I put my... Whoop, sorry about that, villager. All right, well, we found my boots at least. That's a win. I'll take it. Anything else in here? Look at that. Yeah. Let's just take a little peeksy in here. Nope. All right, well, hey, I thought we had found something. All right, T-minus now. We got to get going, peeps. All right, we are going to do the raid. Zaref, right? Is it Zaref? Again, I need that name so I can type it into the raid channel. But thanks again, everybody. You guys have been awesome today. I really do appreciate that. Yep, I found him. Zaref. Excellent. Thanks so much, moderators, and all the support and everybody, and just hanging out and chilling. So let's raid Zaref here. I've been told Zaref is awesome, family-friendly content, doing Minecraft stuff and things. So we're gonna go right now. I'm gonna start the raid, and hopefully you guys go over and give some love. And I'll just check in with them real quick, and then I have to go. But thanks again, everybody. Hope to see you soon. Have a good week. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year to everybody. I probably won't see you until after. So take it easy, peeps. Sending you over right now. Have fun.